Welcome, welcome, welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. And I'd first like to give all praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now let's get into the show, man. We got to dig into it. A lot's going on, but I'm gonna drop the link for everybody to get on here and speak what they want to speak. But we got a lot of topics. Fan and boxing. You've been called to the front. Fan and boxing. You've been called to the front. AKA Mr. Potato Head. You've been called to the front. Now, one thing is, I want to start today's shows off by letting everybody know I've gotten some comments where some people have been mad at me, some people have been obsessed, some people have been sad. And I just want to say, the IBFP, what we're doing over here, it's not for everybody. It's just not. If you ride a bike with no seat, this is not for you. It's not. It's not. This is not for you. If you bite your lip when you wipe your ass, this is not for you. It's not. It's not. If you like to eat an elote the long way, this is not for you. It's not. If you close the refrigerator door with your hips, this is not for you. The IBFP is not for everybody. It's not. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't accept the truth. A lot of people don't want to believe the truth. Oh, man. We got some more in the comments. Hold on. If you order a bowl of raw protein, this is not for you. If you wear rompers, this is not for you. Oh, man. Look, I'm going to just tell you this, man. I'm going to tell you this. Here's the thing, man. If you like to eat a Snickers upside down to fill the vein, this is not for you. Oh, man. This is getting out of control, man. This is getting out of control. Let me get these comments and I'm going to let everybody on. Then we're going to talk some boxing. We got a lot to go over. My brother Rio 707, but he's super Bud. I like Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford's a good fighter, and I've always supported Bud Crawford, been a fan of his career. But the reasons that people tell me that Bud Crawford's going to beat Canelo is because they're in their feelings. Oh, Bud is just like that. Bud just moves this way. Bud is just that guy. No, give me a specific reason why you believe he's going to win other than sitting up here sucking up. That's it. Oh, he's just this guy. He's just that. No, I need to know why you believe that. Why is he this guy? But Bud got that dog in him. What about his fight game compared to Canelo shows you about that dog in him? Don't sit up here and say, oh, Bud Crawford, I've never seen him run from nobody, but you've never seen him fight at Canelo. I've never seen Bud Crawford, get hurt really bad. You've never seen him fight at Canelo. I've seen Bud hurt everybody. Yeah, but you've never seen him hurt a guy like Canelo. See, there's levels in boxing, and Canelo simply is on a different level than Crawford's ever faced. So it's going to be a great fight. But when you talk about it like you got some common sense. Talk about it like you've seen boxing before, because you're just talking out of emotion. Bud Crawford has only had one fight in his entire career above 147 pounds. Don't tell me, oh, Bud was sparring this guy. He was sparring that. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. I mean, this is like guys who brag on bagging chicks, but ain't never had a chick. It's like Hit Kid coming on here talking about, oh, I've bagged all these chicks. I don't want to hear about that hit. We know you not doing all that hit. Stop it. Hit Kid, oh, I'm bagging this model and I'm bagging Hit. You are not built like that, Hit. You know you're not. Stop it, Hit. Stop it. Hit be on OnlyFans every other day. Stop it, Hit. Stop it. We know what you live like, Hit. We know it. This man, you look at his credit card statement, he got 10 OnlyFans subscriptions. Stop it. He's looking at juicydoubles.com. We know what you're doing, Hit. You don't have to pretend to be this big, bad guy. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, and I'm about to welcome Hit on the podcast, too. Oh, man. LV says Super Bud is juicing like a you know what. Look, Look, Fanning Boxing got to get roasted today because I don't feel like it's fair to say Bud is, Fanning said that Terrence Crawford is a juice monster. I'm not going to call him a juice monster. I have no proof that he's juicing. Then he said that, oh, not only is Terrence Crawford juicing, but Terrence Crawford was juiced up for the Errol Spence fight, and that's why he won. This guy's a butthurt Errol Spence fan. And I think that that's what hurts the sport of boxing. Now, if you can believe that anybody with Victor Conti's dirty, that's your opinion. But to say this man a juice monster with no facts, no evidence, nothing, I'm not willing to call Bud Crawford a juice monster. I just can't do it. That's like Hit Kid saying he's banging baddies every week. No, he's banging nothing. He's not. Hit Kid ain't doing nothing in these streets. Hit Kid is beating the hell out of his hand. That's what he's beating. His hand looked like he does road work. I mean, this man's hand is crazy. Crazy. This man has the biggest sock drawer in the world. That's what he got. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Antonio Garcia said, if you order a Benavides nut glazer frappe with extra whipped cream, this is not for you. That's right. I mean, look, man, David Benavidez is an excellent fighter, but too many people are out here saying that David is a guy that can go up and stop Opataya. He can go up and stop Beterbiev. He can go up and stop Bivol, but yet he can't stop Caleb Plant. But yet he can't stop a Wash Volstick. But yet we've seen these things. We've seen it. And both of these guys have been stopped. So we can respect David. We can look at his accolades. We can appreciate what he's done so far. But don't act like David's some monster, some killer, some guy that can't be stopped when he has never shown us that. My brother Rio says, Hit Kid guilty as... We already know Hit Kid is guilty. Hit Kid, we need you on the panel right now. We got to get everybody on the panel because we know Hit Kid. We know Hit Kid is living another life. And I know Hit Kid is about to have some comments for us. Let's get into it, man. Welcome to the show. Let's get going. And Ashy Knuckles, Solid as T, Supreme, El Caesar. We need everybody. Edgar Moreno, Clavo, everybody. Join the panel. I'm going to drop the link. And Ashy Knuckles, I promise you, Ashy Knuckles is going to get on here on some David Benavidez fanboy time. I promise you. Solid as T. Me and Solidus went at it last time. We might have to go at it again. Let's see if Solidus showed up. Maybe Solidus said, look, I'm scared of Nuke. I'm not finna show up. Nuke checked me too hard last time. I can't approach that kind of, maybe everybody don't like that kind of smoke. Maybe everybody don't like that kind of smoke. That maybe not. That's why Hit Kid can't go to the strip club. He might jizz himself. You don't know. You don't know. You do not know. Hit Kid know what it is. Hit Kid might say, I couldn't take the pressure. You know, pressure, bust, pipes. Right? Fight Sports in the chat says, Fight Sports in the chat said, he didn't instruct. I'm going to do it in his voice. I don't know how to do it in his voice. Let me drink some kangaroo piss and do it in his voice. Hi, it's Fight Sports TV. He didn't stop Caleb Plant, but if any Bayless would have did his job, shut the hell up, Fight Sports. Shut up. Making excuses. He just didn't stop him. Stop it. Stop it. That's why. And then he said, IBFP, where'd the beef with Hit Kid come from? Say it, Fight Sports. Go to the store. Get some kangaroo testicles and throw them on the grill. All right, mate? Stop it. Stop it, Fight Sports. You've been ducking this panel for I don't know how long. Go ahead and click the link and get up here. I'm locked out of this account. I'm locked out of that account. If you locked out, how in the hell are you in the chat every 10 minutes? What's wrong with you, man? Stop it, Fight. Stop it. Stop. It didn't make no sense. That's why Ashy Knuckles, and look, I'm going to quote Ashy Knuckles. Ashy Knuckles called you a channel hopping hoe. He called you the Ashy Knuckles. I don't like to quote Ashy Knuckles, but Ashy Knuckles called you a channel hopping hoe. And ever since he called you that, you've been nowhere to be found. Fight Sports, defend yourself. Come on here. Get that smoke. Come on, man. Beat those allegations like Hit Kid goes in the room and beats his, you know what. All right, let's get everybody on the panel today. Hit Kid's gonna be in some kind of mood. We already know we didn't messed up, man. Let me start everybody. What's up, round one? How you doing, my brother?
What up, man? You just making fun of it. Fucking.
Man, I'm gonna have to add Hit Kid on last because he's gonna go at me, man. Um,
Man.
what's up,
What
Max?
is
How you
going
doing,
on,
Max?
Nuke? I'm good. I'm good. I'm finally excited to be on your cast again, man.
Oh
It's
man, we
always hard
happy
to
to
get
have
on,
you,
but
Max. You always got great content, man. What's
yeah.
up, Pre?
What's the
What up,
subject on
dog? What
today?
up? What up?
Man, Hit Kid's gonna be in a mood today, ain't he, Pre?
He gonna be pissed off, but you know it's what happens when you play with the meat, nigga. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Oh man, Ashy Knuckles, what's good with you, Ashy?
Man, what's good, man? Hey, look here, man. Why is you trying to invite that $2 hoe back on the show, man? She, listen, man. We like expensive women on this side of town. We don't do cheap whores. You know what I'm saying? Let that cheap whore stay on his side of town.
Oh man, and Ashy, can you do me a favor, please? Can you remind me what you called him a while back that made him stop coming on the show?
He was a channel jumping whore. That's what he was.
Oh
Every
man.
little city we
Exactly what he was.
go, you see the same whore.
Oh, every boxing channel
Every
you
other channel
go.
I go, bro.
For real. Hey, Carlos, I got this from Puerto Rico.
Bro, that low key looked like a Domino's hat or something. I thought you coming from
Oh
Domino's and shit.
man!
Oh, you just
Oh man!
wow.
He's calling you a
How
meat
do you like
lover,
your
friend.
crust?
I can
He
see
said you
How
that.
do you
ordered
like
up
your
a
crust?
meat lover's pizza.
Hey yo, who's that? Who that?
He had the
N1?
order ready for
That's
me.
Hey,
little
they got
N1.
no. They don't. Hey,
N1,
they
man,
don't.
don't be disrespecting the Puerto Rican flag, my
Listen,
pop.
man.
Don't do that.
I know they don't got my boy Kel selling meat lovers pizzas, man. Stop, man.
Hold on.
I know they don't.
That's on that side over there.
Let me add the man of the hour. I'm sorry, Mr. James. James. I'm gonna call him James. Respect, James. I apologize, James. Before I let you on the, I apologize, James. All right, I apologize. Domo got a super check just for you, Pre. Just for you.
You know it.
James is gonna be mad. James is gonna be pretty mad. James is mad. James, I apologize, James. Welcome to the show, the one and only, the meat blaster himself, Hit Kid. Welcome to the show, Hit
So we're
Kid.
just using shoot names now, pretty much. I got the point off round one because I mean, my God, does Supreme look like a Domino's worker today?
What the fuck? That's a fucking Puerto Rican hat. Y'all don't see it?
I know it's a Puerto Rican hat, but the
No,
outfit
I
you're
see it
wearing, the
now,
red
bro.
shirt and all that,
For
have
a
you
Hold
come
minute,
on.
from
So I
bro.
gotta
Domino's?
change
For a
it
minute,
around for y'all,
bro. For a
motherfuckers.
minute.
Have you come from Domino's?
Hold on. So
For
I
a
gotta do
minute, though.
this.
I
I gotta
thought you
do
were
this.
making that.
Nah, you're good.
Hold
It looked
on,
like you were
and
making
then
meat lovers pizzas for Mr.
hold
Mirage.
on. We got a quick comment from Keisha. Keisha says at the IBFP, Tim Bradley is a piece of trash. I can't stand him. He's
I
always
second that.
discrediting Canelo Alvarez. Ashy Knuckles.
Yeah.
Ashy
What's up?
Knuckles. Would you say that Tim Bradley is a Canelo Alvarez hater?
Man, look here.
What the
He's
heck?
not
Hell yeah.
only. He's not only. Come on, man.
What's going on?
Everybody knows Tim Bradley is a few tomatoes short of a salad, man. We already know that, man. So let's stop playing, man. We already know that man. That man is the biggest hater. First,
Yeah,
he'll say one thing 1 minute and then just flip
And
flop.
fucking
I
say
just really
another
want to
thing.
know what to say.
and then lie about it and go think, wasn't that man supposed to come on here? And he never did.
It never
He
will.
was. He agreed to come on the show. He backed out and disappeared on me, but it's okay. That's what I expect from a
Chicken.
guy like Timmy. And it's okay, Timmy. I understand. I understand.
I have something I want to quickly say.
Yo,
Because
who the fuck
I'm
is in the
only gonna,
daycare center right now?
who's in the daycare center? Please mute
I think
whoever's in
that's
the daycare.
Max. I think that's Max. I have to put you on mute, Matt. Oh, and Fight Sport. 1 second, real quick for Ashy Knuckles. Fight
Here we
Sport
go.
says, Ashy Knuckles, you would never say that to my face. You talk tough behind your keyboard.
Here we go.
Ashy Knuckles.
And you know what
Get your
kills
ass
me,
on here.
man?
Get your
It's
ass on here and
always
come
it's
at Ashley. Get your
always
ass on here.
it's always the soft ones that get on here with all the threats, man. It never fails, man. Never fails. Never fails. But you know, it's
I'm
the thing.
sorry,
That's the
Ashley. I'm
thing
with you
soft
on
people
this
do.
one, Ashley. I'm sorry. I'm with you on this one. He got shit to say. Get on his fucking
If
panel
you
like a
got, if you're
man
gonna,
Yeah,
and
you
if
know,
you,
debate
if
Ashley
you,
right now.
keyboard.
I
Stop
like
the
fight, but
keyboard
if you're
gangsters, man.
gonna talk shit, get on the panel and do it.
Get on
Do
the
it, man to
panel.
man.
Come on, Fight Sport. Get on the panel.
That's how it goes.
Fight sports. Go in the drawer, get your new clean thong out, and bring your little ass on up here. And bring your little ass on up here.
And then we got the Spit Bucket podcast. Go subscribe if you ain't subscribed. He said, yo, heard y'all were roasting Fannin today. We are roasting Fannin boxing today because he's very disrespectful. And then he defended Errol Spence saying when people tried to accuse him of being on a juice, but now he's calling Terrence Crawford a juice monster. Fannin boxing is Mr. Potato Head. He's garbage truck juice. Spit Bucket, click that link so you can get up here, man, and go in on this guy, man.
He is Humpty Dumpty. I mean, here's the deal. As everyone knows, when it comes to Canelo blood, I'm picking Canelo. But to discredit Bud Crawford just because he whooped Errol Spence's ass is fucking disgraceful. Bud Crawford has never cheated. He's never failed a test. But because think about this, when he's had to go on the double undisputed run, hasn't he, or has he not, guys, gone through all the sanctioning bodies and all the FADA testing and all the testing bodies?
That's facts.
Yes, no?
That's facts. That's facts.
So for Fannin to come out with these baseless claims, let's be honest, the Humpty Dumpty, Mr. Potato Head motherfucker. No, I already said this guy's deluded when it comes to heavyweights about how he was, nut hugging Deontay Wilder, if I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah.
This guy, listen, I like Bud. I've always said I like Bud Crawford, okay? It's just that I'm picking him to lose his next fight, okay? Because I have all the respect in the world.
But that's not disrespect. You never called Bud a juice monster.
No, that's what I mean. This guy.
Hold on, but Bud can't put on weight for a fight. Bud can't put on weight. This guy's feeling his feelings. Fannin, I'm sorry, Fannin. Were you fucking Errol Spence? What's going on? Was he giving you back shots? What was going on that you got to sit up here and discredit this man again?
He was licking that lazy eye.
I agree. Pretty much, Bud Crawford. Listen, Bud don't even fucking know who Fannin is, and I wish the boxing community didn't know who this egghead Humpty Dumpty motherfucker was.
Bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. I got something to say. Congratulations to my man Xander Zayas. You know what I'm saying? Who won the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Before we get into that, Prim, because I want to speak on the Xander stuff, man.
Yes, I'm already hot because of that.
A lot of people kind of talking crazy about Xander.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not feeling it. Show some respect to Xander. But we about to get to that. MK9 says, if you eat hot dogs the long way, this is not for you. Hey, Fight Sports, come on here and show us you're not eating hot dogs the long way. Show us you're not eating kangaroo testicles. Come on here and show us. Hold on. You letting Ashy Knuckles bully you, and you won't get up here and challenge it. Come on, don't do that. Don't let Ashy Knuckles do this to you.
Guys, we all know Fannin eats Spence's hot dog the wrong way.
And L. Caesar said Hit Kid went to first base last night, then he woke up.
Oh! And to be fair, it's 11 o'clock and I'm not on here for long because I'm actually in bed in the next 45 minutes. I've got to be up early tomorrow.
Oh man, Hit Kid, man. You know we messing with you, Hit.
I want to get on to the Xander Zayas performance because I watched it and
let's get on to that. Let's get on to that. Let me welcome Solidus. What's up, Solidus? How you doing, my brother?
What's going on?
Good to see you, my brother. How you feeling?
Nah, I'm doing good. You straight?
Always, my brother. Happy to have you, man. Happy to have you.
Straight?
Let's get into this, man. And let's talk about Xander Zayas, man. The first thing I want to talk about, a lot of people, and I'll be the first one to touch on it. I'm going to spread the love around. The only thing is, pause. The only thing I want to say about Xander Zayas, and I don't care what kind of hate, I don't care what people disagree, because I've been getting a lot of hate in the comments. Oh, man, hold up. So everybody on the IBFP on the playback live right now, listen to the one and only Omaha Killer in the building. The man with the plan. Keep it real with Steel. The real deal with Steel. Mr. Drill Your Girl Steel is in the building. Omaha Killer representing one of the best coaches in the sport of boxing. I don't care who you are. If you want knowledge, listen to this man. That's all I'm going to say. We about to get into it on Xander Zayas, man. I'll give my take first. Everybody can go. The only thing I'll say, welcome in the building, Brim, the unbiased one. Is that Edgar Berlanga?
That's Edgar Berlanga.
Is that Edgar Berlanga? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. The only thing I'm gonna say about
Oh damn!
I believe it's Brim's birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, unbiased Brim. Happy birthday,
happy
man.
birthday.
Brim, I hope you go in there and clap all the cheeks you want. I hope you go in there and just put in work and do what you do, my brother. I hope you have a blessed and happy day, man. You deserve it. You're a good dude.
Happy birthday.
And much love and respect, Brim. And we definitely got to get your thoughts. On Xander Zayas, the only thing I'm going to say is this. I know a lot of people have been criticizing his performance. Everybody's been saying Sebastian Fundora is going to run through and wreck Xander Zayas. He's not ready for the top guys. I think Xander Zayas has a lot of improvements to make. I think he's not a fully complete fighter yet. That's my opinion, but I think he beat Fundora. I'm sorry, I don't see nothing special in Fundora. You mean the guy that was laid out? You mean the guy that struggles with footwork and accuracy and timing, all of that stuff? I mean, and let's be real about Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu got wrecked by Bakram. He didn't get wrecked by Fundora. Hold on, hit kid. I need you to open the bag and shut the fuck up for 1 second. Okay. So I'm sorry. So all I'm gonna say is Tim Tszyu got wrecked by Bakram Murtazaliev. Murtazaliev is the one who put that man down in 3 rounds. When Fundora fought him in the rematch, it took Fundora 7 to get a wash Tim Tszyu up out of there. I'm sorry. The first fight was a split decision, and Tim Tszyu had that big old cut on his head. Had that not happened, Tim Tszyu runs away with that victory. Probably stops him early. I'm sorry. I don't know where all this Sebastian Fundora love come from. I don't care about a dude looking like Gumby that don't know how to use his height, his reach, or distance. But you sit up here talking about this guy like he's something special. I've heard people in the comments talking about this dude. Sebastian Fundora is not Usyk. He's not. Stop it. Stop it. Put the crack pipe down. Stop it. Stop it.
Put that shit down.
I'm sorry. Fundora. Oh, he's not ready for Fundora. I'm sorry. Xander Zayas got enough skills to go in there and school him. And if I'm wrong, I'll come on here and issue an apology and say that I was eating a Xander Zayas meat lovers pizza, but I don't believe it. I think Zayas is better than Fundora on every day of the week. I don't care who disagrees. I don't care how unbiased a biased Brim is. Fuck that, Brim. I don't care if it's your birthday. I don't care if it's Christmas. He ain't better than Xander Zayas. I don't give a damn.
Listen.
Now let's get into everybody's thoughts on this, man.
Yes,
Preem, I'm gonna let you go first. What do you think about Xander Zayas? Does Fundora wash him? And what's your thoughts on his performance?
First and foremost, congratulations to my man Xander Zayas who did this. You know what I mean?
Youngest guy to
boxing
do it champion in boxing right now.
And number two, yes, he do need a little bit of work from what I see. Like that backing up, when he backs up, he should back up more like with a little bit of more defense or a little bit more like in the middle. But you know, he gotta work, on a couple of things here and there. But that what he has now, that special shit he got now, he will fucking starch Fundora. So don't tell me that shit. Everybody's saying that he's gonna be fooled at 154. Yeah, he got a lot to learn. He still gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? But there's something special in that kid.
Stop it, Brim.
You know what I'm saying? There's something special in that kid. So all you motherfuckers that are on the comment talking mad shit, man, go eat a big dick.
Woo! And hold on. And one thing before I go to the next one. This is for Mills. Mills, the same guys that was telling me that, Leo Santa Cruz was going to beat Tank Davis is the same one telling me Fundora would wash out Xander Zayas. The same guys that was telling me that Anthony Joshua couldn't outbox Andy Ruiz were the same ones sitting up here saying this. And I told him, I said, look, AJ got better footwork than Ruiz. His footwork is going to lead to the victory. No, he don't. He's going to get knocked out in 3 rounds. AJ can't hurt him. I'm like, you didn't even see him get dropped in the first fight? Look, I'm sorry. These are the same level of fanboys that are on the same type of time hating on Xander Zayas. I disagree. Let me go to Ashley Knuckles. Ashley Knuckles, did you catch the Xander Zayas? I know it wasn't David Benavidez.
Yes,
I know that. I know that, Ashley, but did you catch the fight?
I caught the fight. It was a good fight. Excuse me. It was a good fight. I just it was just a lot of moving around. But other than that, you know, shout out to Xander Zayas. Me personally, I think he can beat Olive Oil Fundora. So you know, that's just my opinion. But you know, it was a good fight. Like I said, but besides all the moving, I think Xander Zayas did his thing though. It was pretty good for his skill level at the moment.
Okay, I appreciate that. Actually, that's a good one. Let me go to the birthday boy, man. You know, the one and only bias. I never know. I'm gonna tell you this: out of everybody that come on here, I never know what Brim is gonna say. I really don't. I kind of figure out what some people say with Brim. I literally have no idea what he's gonna say from day to day. Brim, My brother, the floor is
On, Brim.
yours.
You
I
muted.
can't hear you, Brim. I can't hear you.
You muted.
You're muted, Brim. You muted.
Brim,
You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry,
There you
sorry,
go.
guys. I want to let it be known that Xander Zayas does everything pretty damn well. Okay, he's not great at one thing, but he's really good at a lot. There is a lot for him to learn. This fight didn't answer all the questions for me. Now, to be honest, as of right now, I do have Fedor beating him because Fedor has now cultivated his skill set and is currently utilizing his length and his abilities. I think he's closer to his final form. Doesn't
Against
necessarily
Tim
mean it's a
Tszyu?
guarantee. But see, the thing is, it's fair to say, hey, he fought Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu might be washed. That is fair to say that, but I'm just saying this: what we've seen from Fedor in his last two fights, he is utilizing. He's looking closer to Gabby Fedor than the old Sebastian Fedor.
Ooh.
And if you're fighting like Gabby Fedor, that means you're utilizing your distance, your
jab.
volume is on point, and he's doing that. So,
Jab.
I mean, you think it's cap, but the fight showed me what it
It's a
showed.
jab. He's using the jab. This fight, when he fought Tim Tszyu, he used that jab. I ain't never see him use that jab a lot.
So as of right now, as we speak right now, yes, I have Fedor beating Xander Zayas, but the thing is, Xander Zayas has so much more growth that it's not something I'm like, oh, it's just a foregone conclusion. Fedor's going to smoke him. No, I'm just saying right now, if they fought today, Fedor is a little more advanced and he's developed and closer to his final form than Xander has. Now, if they fight a year from now, it might be a different set of terms and circumstances. But again, Xander, good performance, not a great one. Still some question marks if he faced somebody who got a lot of pop, but he got good movement. He uses the ring well. I said he was a Puerto Rican Devin Haney. I did say that, but at the same token, Devin Haney ain't no slouch either. As much as I'm Team Norman, Devin Haney ain't no bum in the ring. I mean, people have their opinions, they feel how they feel
And
about
he
him,
does
but
have skills.
it's
No
just,
one
you,
will
don't,
deny
you don't
that.
get this far. You don't get this far without having some skills.
It's his father that
I won't
fucks
deny
everything
that.
up.
I won't disagree on that.
Now,
Now,
hold on 1 second. I just want to say this after Brim. Brim, I appreciate that. And I may disagree, but I respect what you're saying. In the words of the philosopher Rick James, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. That's all I'm
It
saying.
is your
Cocaine's a hell of
birthday.
a drug.
It is your birthday. I know you partying. You
It's your
partying
birthday,
hard
Brim,
right
but
now.
I'm not
cocaine's a hell of
partying.
a drug,
I'm not
Brim.
partying. I'm old. I don't party no more. I'm old. I'm going to work tonight, bro. I'm
Partying
not
hard.
partying. I'm
No,
old.
you can go to work, man. And look, you're never too old to put your face in some cheeks. Ask Hit Kid.
Word.
You
Let's
might
get
be
to the
right
next
about
one,
that,
man.
but that ain't my concern right now. I'm trying to get dollar
can
bill.
I have the floor, please? State of 154.
Yeah.
Money over honey.
Hold on. Let's go to Hit, Mills, Solidus, Max, round one, and Carlos to finish off. So go ahead, Hit.
All right, Xander Zayas, really good
Hey, Nuke,
performance at the
sorry, I don't mean
weekend.
to interrupt. You can skip me over. I admit I didn't get to see the fight. Just wanted to save some time is all.
Okay. Go ahead, Hit.
Saw the fight this weekend. I thought Zayas won a clear. I had it 10-2. I gave Garcia at max 2 rounds. Okay. I thought Zayas boxed really well, was landing counter shots and all that. The state of 154, in my opinion, though, is very interesting because...
Hold on. Hey, we're going to get into the 154 state after this. Let's just
okay,
focus on Xander and Fedor.
Let me go on Xander right now. Xander, if he fights Fedor, it is a close fight, but I'm edging Xander Zayas. I think he's the better boxer, and I think he's a counter puncher. I've never been sold on Fedor. That's just me, okay? Tim Tszyu was destroyed off Bakram, right? Like we all said it, and he caught Tim Tszyu early, which was what. Remember when the fight was made? What did I tell you? He's gone to catch Tim Tszyu early. Guess what? It worked out. Your matchmaking worked out. Congratulations. I think both men lose to Bakram. I think both men lose to Virgil.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Hit with Mills. Where do you stand on Xander Zayas, Fedor, in that performance?
Man, I was out of town. Like when y'all on the last live, I was literally driving to Kansas City while y'all was on this, so I was tuned in. So I didn't get to see none of the fights this past weekend. But I'm watching them right now, man. And man, it's a good fight, man. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Sebastian Fedor is about to be a motherfucker to beat. With him fighting the way that he's fighting and using his limbs and not, you know what I'm saying, stepping into the pocket. Somebody is gonna have to force him to plant his feet and revert back to his old self. To where he's not fighting like a 6 foot. I mean, man, I don't know if it's as easy as you say it, bro. This dude, He's.
All you
I
gotta do
mean,
is put a lot of pressure on him, and then he'll go back in the box. He'll fight in the
but
box.
I feel that, but I don't think Xander Zayas
Xander
has the
don't do
power
that.
to. He don't have the power to put him under that type of pressure though. But I do think he can outmaneuver him. You dig? He's really good on his feet. Good defense as well, man. He can. I think he can. I think he can get to the side of Fundora straight shots, clip him to the body with the left hook. You dig, and slow him down, and maybe that could be enough to put him back in the box to where he formerly was at, where he's fighting flat-footed. But he has to get past that range, bro. That is going to be a hard thing to do.
Hey,
Man,
that's why. Listen, that's why going to camp. That's why going to camp. Work hard, box, and you be able to achieve your goals. You know what I'm saying? But you got to live it. And that kid is hungry. He's hungry, man.
If we back you into a corner right now, Mills, and you got to put the mortgage on it.
Man.
Who you putting the mortgage? You got the mortgage in your hand. You got to put the bag on somebody. Put the bag up. Who you got?
Sander's a great body flow.
Oh, I might have to go with Fundora, man. I might have to go with Fundora, and it pains me to say that because I can see a little bit more growth from Xander Zayas because even watching this fight, the minute what's my man name? Yeah, the minute Jorge steps into the minute he starts taking them steps in behind the jab and he starts looking to load up, I see a little bit of panic from Xander. And even though Fundora shouldn't be fighting at that range that we're accustomed to seeing him fight at, he's very dangerous at that range because the dude is a puncher. I don't know, man. I can see if he's getting a little bit under pressure and uneasy, man. He could take a few steps back, and that could further Fundora's claim to getting that victory over Xander Zayas, man. But if I got to pick right now, I think Fundora is just a tad bit more seasoned. But I think Xander Zayas is a lot more skilled than Fundora. But I'd have to go with Fundora right now. Let's see where Xander Zayas is at the end of the year or going into next year. But as of right now, I unfortunately got to go with fucking with Fundora.
I can respect that. Look, Mills is a genius. He's one of the smartest guys I know, and it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to players mess up. It's okay to be wrong.
Hey, Nuke,
I like that. I like it.
Can I speak about this, Nuke?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man, I had to join the live because, man, the chat, they disrespecting. They saying a lot of disrespectful stuff, saying Zayas is Verdejo, Zayas is Haney. Like, where they coming up with this shit? Bro, this is Zayas' first 12-round fight, and he outboxed the dude that beat Charles Conwell.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not saying Zayas about to dominate the division, but damn, man, youngest champion right now, he did his stuff.
Hey, hold on, Carlos. Can you remind me who got knocked the fuck out? Was it Sebastian Fundora or was it Xander Zayas?
Sebastian Fundora by the Bala Mendoza.
Mistakes, and who makes egregious mistakes every freaking fight?
Shit, Fundora.
And Fundora beating a Wash Zoo proved nothing. Like I don't get the hype around Fundora. I'm not saying Zayas beats the top guys, but I'm just saying Fundora. Maybe I'm seeing. I don't know. I don't know.
The body work of Zayas to Fundora will give Fundora problems. The footwork, Fundora's just a towering dude. He don't got fast feet. So I just think it's just tribalism. I just think it's just the rivalry of Mexico versus Puerto Rico, which is always rich. I love it. But damn, man, give that young kid some credit, man.
It would sell well if they fought it in New York. It would sell well if they fought it in New York.
Hey, if you want a pressure fighter, shit, Subriel Matias is right there. So we got different styles for everybody, man.
Definitely.
You okay, Brim?
I'm confused. Y'all said tribalism. I'm looking at my face. I'm like, I'm black as fuck. I'm confused.
Hey, I'm not talking about you, Brim. I'm talking about in the chat.
Oh, the chat disrespectful, man. Listen, that's why I changed my name to Mexican Boxing Number 0.
Can we get up to the state of 154? Because I have a bit to say about this division.
Yeah. And hold on, let me get Solid's thoughts on this one too. Solid, once we get his thoughts, then I want you guys top 5 at 154. Solid, what's up?
Hey, what up?
What do you think about Xander Zayas' performance, and would you rate him over Fundora, or do you got Fundora still over him? And what do you think about Xander Zayas right now?
To be honest, I thought that was a great performance. I liked what I saw. It looks like he got better on everything he needed to get better on. The punches was more accurate. That jab was better. The body work was better. He moved. It looked like he moves faster. His footwork was better. I thought it was a great performance, and I look at Xander as a great fighter. I'm more of a. I always knew he was talented. I knew he was good, but now after what I saw, it's one fight. I understand that, but now I'm like high on him now. I'm like a fan of Xander. I support him now, and
man,
I'm
what do you
fucking
think
with
about
Xander.
him and Fundora, Solid?
If this fight happened, I'm gonna root for Xander. I think I like Fundora, but I think Xander, his movement, I think he's a little bit more skilled. If this fight happens, I'm gonna root for Xander in this. So now I'm fucking with Xander. People that's criticizing him, just internet people talking shit. Most people that's talking never actually boxed before, so they gonna say all type of bullshit. But Xander, my opinion, great fighter. I'm a fan. I'm fucking with the Puerto Ricans. I'm fucking with him. I'm gonna root for him to beat Fundora.
Hey,
man, I love that breakdown, Solidus, man. I'm gonna ride with you on this, man. And I'm gonna tell you this, man. I don't know. I feel like Xander has one of the biggest upsides in the weight class as well. Like, he's young, he's there, he's improving. He's still not a finished product. Fight by fight, he's gonna keep getting better.
Yeah, he's gonna get better. Yeah.
Yeah. It's no disrespect to compare him to Devin Haney, because Devin Haney's a very skilled fighter too. I know we talk about Haney, but Haney's a very skilled fighter. He didn't get where he is today by not knowing how to fight.
Listen, but in terms of Xander, though, Xander is a great talent, and I'm looking like he got his own lane. He ain't got to be compared to Devin Haney, but Xander is great in my book.
Like Xander, like I can see Xander right now. Okay, he's definitely gonna watch Pandora. I don't care what anybody say. Is he ready for? Hold on. Is he ready for like an Ortiz? No, I'll tell you right now, he's not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? He might need another year, maybe a year and a half or something. Then he could go with Ortiz. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, yes, Pandora is a victim. Yeah, he could take him out.
I'm gonna say,
hold on. Let's break down all of you guys' top five for the division at 154. Top five, 154. I don't know if you guys know my top five, but my top five, number 5 is Fundora. Number 4 for me is Xander Zayas. Number 3 is Boots Ennis. I'm not going off accomplishments. I'm just going off who I think is going to be the best. Boots number 3. I know that's going to be bothering Mills. I don't know why I feel like that, but I know that's going to bother Mills.
You said bothers me too.
Number 2 is Verge, and number 1 is for me is going to have to be Bakram. Honorable mention has to go to Mandramov, Bohacek, and Jermell Charlo. All 3 of those guys got to get back into a significant fight to show something. So that's my list. Kid, what's your top 5?
My number 1 is actually Virgil. Okay. I'm going off resume. I think he's got more accomplished names than even Bakram, even though I have Bakram too. That's your 1 and 2. You can flip them in my eyes. Okay?
Virgil, Bakram 1 and 2.
Yeah. My number 3 is Xander Zayas. I'm actually going to put Zayas in number 3. Oh, wow. I'm going to be fair here. I'm going to put Fundora 4, and I'm going to put Boots 5. The reason why I have Boots 5 is he's not fought at the division yet. Obviously, from what we've heard, the rumor played today is that Matchroom are doing an in-house fight, which is going to be Boots Ennis's welcome to the division against Josh Kelly, who is highly ranked in the WBO and I believe the WBC. Rankings. He's really high ranked, in the WBO, which could put Boots on a collision course against Xander Zayas in the near future.
Yes.
Because I think Boots absolutely washes Kelly. I'm going to say that very clearly.
Yeah, he stops Kelly. He stops Kelly. Yeah, but my thing is, it's kind of like me and Brim had a slight conversation, not really a conversation, but like a slight mention of it. And the only thing I'll say is, he's moving a little funny style, fighting that level of opponent. If that's that's a little funny style, little funny style. I know Mills gonna be on that. All I'm saying is he could have fought better competition than that. But I think Boots. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just so high on Boots.
Can I give my opinion on it when I saw the rumor of the
Boots
fight?
Watches him.
I definitely think. I think Boots watches him. I actually think it's smart matchmaking. I think you take a fight, which in my opinion you absolutely should win. Okay, as your debut fight at the division, you make your statement in the division, then you take the risk fight against either Bohacek or one of the champions. Okay, that's when we'll know the real test. I have no problem with Boots fighting Josh Kelly next. I'm sorry if anyone does. I don't like the energy.
What about Boots and Zayas? Because if that lines him up for that shot with Zayas, who do you have on that one?
Oof.
Oh, that's a good fight
That's
at
a good
150.
fight, man.
I want to see how Boots performs first at 154 before I answer.
Okay, I respect
if I'm
it.
going now, if you had to ask me now, I think I would edge Xander.
Okay, I respect that,
But I want to
respect
see how Boots performs at 154 first.
I respect that, and I know I got another controversial take. Boots by knockout on Xander. Boots by knockout on Xander. Boots by knockout on Kelly. Boots gonna be at the top of this division when it's all is said and done. It's gonna be Boots, Virgil, Abakram, them guys up there. Boots is that guy. Boots is, and hold on, Boots is that guy.
By the time Xander get there and see Boots on a one-on-one, he gonna beat the shit out of Boots.
He is the danger of Zayas, though, to everyone in this division. He is 22.
He is.
He's only getting better with skills, but here's the other thing. While he's only 22, his power will be growing with him.
Exactly.
That's
and Mexican boxing. Tell me who's number one. Mexican boxing dropping. He says Mexican boxing says Xander's more talented than Boots. Everybody got a right to their opinion. I think Boots is just that next level pound for pound superstar getting ready to be first. He's going to come in here and show the world that he's that guy. He's going to make everybody look crazy. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be talking about Boots as a certified Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. The man is truly a monster and a beast, and we're about to see it. I'm sorry. Give me 2 tickets on a Boots Express. I'm all in.
Nuke.
Are we discussing top 5? 154? That will be talking.
So that she can go. I'm going to quickly say, Nuke, if the Boots train gets derailed, you're on here apologizing to us, the panel.
If Boots train gets derailed, I'm going to come on here and eat a serious bag of kangaroo
all
nuts.
of us. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Whoever wants next.
And I already know. Brim.
Steal. Brim.
Look at Brim's name.
Soldiers, you want to do your top 5? Go ahead.
Solid, you're up next.
To be honest,
my
top 5 is kind of similar to IBF. The same fighters he got in. Only thing is I would sub out Boots for Madrimov because Boots has yet to fight at the division. So I want to show love to somebody who actually has. So I will put Madrimov in there. But I got Xander higher than I'm really like, I know it's one fight, but I already knew he was good. I got Xander higher. I'm really high on his talent. I think Xander could do some damage. And I understand there was some trash that might have been talked a while ago, but I kind of disagree with Preem. I think Xander can fuck around and do something to Virgil. I think so. I think Xander got the talent. Xander got the talent.
Man.
Only thing I would say is maybe get a little bit stronger with his punching, but I think his punching is just fine. But Xander got the talent. I think he can fuck with Virgil.
Right now, he's not.
No, not right now.
Right now, he can't. I'd love to see the Xander.
I'm going to roll with Xander. If that fight happens, let's say that fight happens like 8 months from now, I'm going to roll with Xander.
I'd love to see that fight,
but it ain't going to happen no time soon. But when it does, and
I'm
he's
rolling with Xander.
Ready, yes, I'm all Xander.
Let me
go on, Carlos, your 5.
Hold on, Carlos. Hold on. What I'm gonna let you go, and then I want Bram and Mills back to back because their expressions look priceless to me.
Okay.
I already know Bram. I don't even want to know what Bram's gonna say. Oh my God.
Go ahead, Carlos.
Go ahead,
hey,
Carlos.
Man, I think Hit Kid and IBFP made good points. The thing here is this: I actually like all these fighters. I like Boots Ennis. I like Ortiz. I like Zayas. But I'm not biased. So to me, number 1, I think I gotta put Virgil Ortiz. I think Virgil Ortiz gives anybody problems. And I'm Puerto Rican, but that dude, man, he basically made Bud go up against Canelo.
Somebody give Brim some help.
Hey man,
if I can ask a quick question real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt. Him not being a champion, does that hold any weight? He's been in the division for a while. He's no champion.
But he beat Sergey Boychuk. He beat Madrimov. Like he put in work. All
right, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, you can't. I'm sorry, Solidus, but I like Zayas. I'm Puerto Rican, but you can't compare Jorge Garcia to Madrimov or Boychuk.
So what's your top 5?
Like
so you got Virgil number 1.
Okay, I got Virgil number 1.
Okay.
Baca number 2.
Okay.
Number 3, puñeta. I'm gonna give Zayas number 3, and then Boots Ennis number 4 for now, but 4 and 3 can change, and then we put Fundora number 5.
Yeah, I got Fundora at the bottom of the list. He dookie. I'm sorry. Fundora, fuck it. Fundura's dookie. I can't even hold it back.
I want to
Fundura's
hear
dookie. I'm
Raven.
sorry.
I'm
And
looking
hold
forward
on.
to
And
it.
for the record, just to make this easier, if they ever land Fundura in boots by murder. Hold on. Hit me one of them murder. It's by murder. Boots Ennis is that man. I'm sorry. Boots is that guy.
Is it my turn yet?
Hey, IBFP. There's one problem with that. Boots doesn't even think he's that fucking guy because he's asking for 2 fucking tune-ups. Now what?
No, I don't disagree. I
What kind
I
of
think he
guy
has
in the
the
division
talent to
says,
do.
"Oh, give me 2 tune-ups, please"? That's some weak shit.
Wait a minute, Mirage. Wait a minute. I could take that
Weak
from.
sauce.
Hold on, Mirage.
No,
I could take that. Hold on, Mirage.
Does
Hold on,
David
Mirage.
ask
Now,
for tune-ups?
Mirage,
No,
I believe
he
I'm
gets
a
in there like a boss.
Stop fucking talking about David Benavidez.
Hold on, Mirage.
They're not even talking about David.
Hold on, Pring. I just want to say this. I could take this criticism from Mills, from Brim, Carlos,
take it from
Kid,
me.
Pring. Hold on. I can take it from Clavo. I can't take it from you. But the way you rodeo ride David and all
But
the
it's the
funny
truth,
style moves he
IBFP.
made.
It's the truth.
See, anybody can criticize, but you exempt, player. Let me get to the next one first. And you know what? Fuck it. Let me get yours. Then I'm gonna get Brim and Mills. What's your top 5 at 54, Mirage?
David Benavidez.
Top 5?
Benavidez. Top 5 fighters at 154.
David
Benavidez. In no particular order, like, I guess Ortiz, Fundora, Madronov, Bakram, probably Bokacek, although he looked like trash in his last fight. Yeah, it's a stacked division. It's a strong division, and Boots has got to show he's the man. You got to prove it. So I'll give him one tune. I'll give him one tune up because I'm generous, but that's it.
Does David have to prove he's the guy at 175?
Yeah, and he needs to be given the opportunity by the pussy ass champions. They need to give him the chance.
Man,
See,
I'm gonna let them tear you apart, Mirage. I'm gonna let them tear you apart, bro.
Boots wants to move up and have a vacation.
Hold on. And one last question for Mirage. What do you think, Xander Zayas, Fundora? Who's the better fighter right now, in your opinion?
Oh, I pick Fundora all the way. Xander Zayas looks sort of mid, sort of just above mediocre. Like, he's okay, but nothing impressive really. He's okay.
And you know what? And this is a message to everybody in the audience. If you were on the fence about Xander Zayas, now I'm fully invested in Xander Zayas over Fundora because of what he did. Now I know I'm right. Now I know I'm not delusional. Now I feel better. Let me go to Brim. Brim.
First and foremost, listening to y'all, you see my hair? I'm going bald because listening to you guys. Listening to you guys make my hair thin. All right, just want to let it be known.
Put some respect on Boots in his name.
Bro, man,
the future king of boxing.
Listen, you asked me to give a top 5. Before I get the Boots, can I go to my top 5?
Yeah, you go right ahead.
All right. Number 1 is Bakram. If y'all put him any less than 2, y'all goofy as hell. I'm not hearing anything y'all talking about. Bakram, number 1. Number 1. Number 2, as of right now, is Sebastian Fundora. As of right now, that can change at any moment in time. It's not a given. His spot is not solidified. But for right now, he is number 2 because I think he's a tough out for anybody. And I am not a Sebastian Fundora fan. You guys are throwing all types of dirt on his name, but I see an improved fighter, a fighter that's utilizing his distance, utilizing his combinations, and is improving as a fighter. So y'all can say what you want about him, but he's an improved fighter. He's no easy out. Number 3, Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz. Now, let me tell you something. Do I think he beat Boychuk? No, he did not. But did he put in a great fight? Was he in there? Was he showing heart and all types of intestinal fortitude? Absolutely. He's a problem. But am I going to rake him above the champions? No. If you do that, then you're fanboying for him. That's bottom line. No other way around it. That is the factual statement. So if you don't like it, tell your grandma about it. Number 4. This is tough for number 4.
We got Madrimov. We got
Bohachuk.
Bohachuk, basically, to me, that his Fox win is questionable. So I'm going to go Xander for number 4. Xander is now a young champion that's on the up and up. And he has, the thing is, like I told you, I don't think he does anything great, but he does everything good. He needs more seasoning, But to throw him out and say, "Oh, he's not the goods," nah, I'm not going to be making that such a statement. I'm not going to do that. I think he's a good fighter with room to improve, and with his room to improve, he might move to the top of the list. It's not a given. Number 5. I could put Boots there, but until he fights, I'm not putting Boots in the top 5. Until he fights in the division, he's not getting the top 5. So I'll go ahead and give it to Boychuk, but it's a lot of people that can vie for that number 5 spot as of right now. Now, let me get into Boots real quick because I don't want to be overly long-winded as I usually am. Fighting Josh Kelly, to me, boo. If he fights Mendoza, who has a proven track record, even though he's a little bit older, or he fights a Ramos, to me, those are high-quality tune-ups. Kelly is a foregone conclusion. It shows to me that Eddie Hearn is moving him in such a way that lets me know that Boots is the eye test champion of the fucking world. I don't want to hear this shit until he fucking proves it. Until he does it, he's the eye test champion of the world. Y'all overrate him, made him the anti-Crawford, said he was going to do the next Roy Jones, and he has not done it yet. He is going to close to 30 years old, and he ain't fighting right now. When Norman sparks out Devin Haney, Norman didn't accomplish more than Boots in regards to competition.
Wait a minute.
All this shit y'all talking about for Boots, he needs to do it versus the best of the best. Because the only person he beat was Stanley Onis, and Stanley Onis fought 2 times in the last 3.5 years. Y'all motherfuckers is goofy.
Hold on, Brim. What about the eye test? What about the eye test?
Eye test champion. He's the eye test champion. He's pound for pound number 1 eye test champion. Come on, dog.
Let me get some context.
Yo, I'm nuking Nuke's take, and that's word to Brim right now. Mexican boxing number 0. Shit.
I like that take, Brim. Good shit.
Hey, yeah.
But because I'm waiting on, I need to give Mills 1 second. Preem, did you want to go next?
Sure, why not? Why not?
Yeah. See, Preem is nicer. Brim is in a mood today. The damn eye test champion. Ain't that up?
I'm in a good mood today, man. So
you wrong for that, Mills. You wrong for that, Mills.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to put like you said, that Russian cat, man. You gotta be number 1. And you said about like accomplishment. Yeah, I'm gonna say Fedor too. Xander. I don't even want to put Crawford there. He only fought 1 fucking time. Should I put Crawford there?
No,
technically not in the division.
Listen, we ain't gonna do this, bro.
I mean, if you want to add him because he's a champion, that's on you.
Hey,
I mean, I got no choice because he says I'm just going with a compliment of him being the champ up there. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my boy Boo.
Fight at 154.
And then we got Boo. Shut the hell up, nigga.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with Mirage Benavidez. I have to agree. Boot. I mean, look, Crawford's not at 154 no more, man. I'm not ranking Crawford there. Hell, I did not like Crawford a lot. I ain't doing it.
Crawford can't be ranked on 154.
Boots is the last one on my list. That's it.
Okay.
He's moved off the
I
division.
respect that. And Preem, did you have, is Boots the eye test champion right now?
Boots is what?
Is he the eye test champion? Does Boots have a lot to prove to the world about how really good?
Hell yeah. Because he got a lot to prove too.
I feel like I'm the only one that believe in Boots. You got guys out here believing more in Sebastian
It's not about belief. It's not about belief. It's about shit. Listen, I might as well be from Missouri.
I'm okay with the smoke. The only thing I want to say is if they ever make this Fundura Boots fight, please let that happen. And when Boots sends him to hell, I need apologies from everybody on the fucking panel. Apologize. When he sends that
apologies for what, Nuke?
Oh my
apologies
God,
for
Boots is
what?
who I thought he was.
Apologies for what? He's doing what he's supposed to do if he beat him.
And that's what you get.
You giving him, you crowning him king as the eye test champion. Stop it, bro. Stop it, Nuke. Hiroshima is in your backyard right now.
Listen, who was the last person? Listen, who was the last person Boo fought?
Stanley
Onis.
How long he was out? How long he was out? Because he was known as one of the best dudes to throw a jab.
Oh, 3 years.
How long he's been out?
Stanley Onis only fought 1 time in like 2 years and not in like 11 months before he fought
and they took him out. He was once rated the best doing boxing with a jab. He did not show that shit either there. All right, so let's not give. I'm not gonna give Boots his fucking parade and confetti yet. He got to fucking show me.
He
That's
has to
it.
show
And that's
up
what
and
I need.
deliver.
I
I
need
agree
Boots
with
to show.
you.
listen,
I need Boots to show
what?
up. I need Xander to show up. I need them to
Well,
show, and I need Fundora to show up because
Xander's
you know what?
22 years
I'm doubting
old.
him.
You talking
Show
about you
me
need
you better than what I think you are.
no. Xander's 22 years old. He got time to show us. Boots is going close to 30. Like I said before, he is the eye test champion of the freaking world, bro. We giving him all these accolades, and he hasn't done enough.
Hey,
Listen, can't he
Hey,
be that? Sure, he can be that.
Brim. Hey,
But
Brim.
don't credit him
Karen
before he
fight,
proves it.
Hey,
But the
Brim.
Beatles
after the
did better
Karen
things
What
than
I
him.
can say, what I can say about Boost, he's gonna start fighting people his size now.
Yeah,
not gonna have that
it's
advantage.
going to be interesting to see where Boots now. If Boots get exposed, I'm gonna be on here eating kangaroo nuts. So
hey, after the Karen fights, you could say he's not even the eye test champion because he looked fucking
But why they gotta
mediocre
be Fundora? Why we can't
against
see
Karen.
Boots? Why we can't see Boots and Ortiz? Why I gotta just be
Ooh,
Fundora?
I would love
Why
to
can't
see
it be
Boots
Boots and
Ortiz.
Ortiz?
I would.
Ortiz washes
That's my
Boots.
fight that I would love to see.
Ortiz
But I don't
washes
He
feel
want
like
to step
Team.
his
I
game
don't.
up. He want to step his game up.
Kelly,
Boots
I
ain't
don't
gonna
feel like
hungry
Team
line.
Ennis gonna take that
Josh
fight.
Kelly.
Ortiz washes Boots. I'm not even. I'm very confident on that.
Hold on, I
Hey
want to
kid,
read this, and then I want to
that's
go to
real
Mills
bold.
because I got to get Mills' take. Mexican Boxing says Brim is funny when he makes his faces. He's the comedy of the show. IBFP knows he is very funny. He just doesn't know boxing.
I know more boxing. I've forgotten more boxing than you've ever learned in your entire life. You're not talking to a 22-year-old. You're talking to somebody that grew up with boxing in the early 80s to the late 80s, bro. You're not talking to some beginner. You're talking to somebody who actually have been to the gyms, who's been with people who are champions like Chad Dawson. I've been in his gym. Bro, you ain't talking to somebody that's new to this. I'm true to this. I'm not always right, but one thing I am is I try to be rational and fair, even if I don't like the fighter. I'm not a Fundora fan in any capacity, but that man is in his final form, just like Frieza. What are you
Brim.
talking about?
Hey, Brim, I got a question for you, Brim. real quick.
Hold on one second. I want to give Brim his flowers. You almost killed me with that line, bro. The eye test champion. Come on, bro.
Bro, am I lying? Where the lie at? Where the lie at?
Hey, Brim.
They made Norman look all bad, but then they moving like how they moving. Like, come on, bro.
Go off, Brim. Go off, damn it.
Who's
Go
gonna
off,
win
Brim.
that fight?
Go
If
off.
that fight was made, Busanis or Brian Norman?
Huh?
Who was gonna win that fight if that fight was made?
I mean,
Brian Norman?
I would be rooting for Norman, but on the surface, it's a 60-40 Boots fight, clearly, bro. Let's just be real here. If that fight had to happen, Boots would be the favorite, and I would want Norman to win, and I think he can win. But the truth to be told, Boots would be the favorite, bro. No doubt about it.
I can respect that take because Boots, but the right shot could hurt Boots, so I can respect that.
Boots ain't never been through the war, bro. He ain't never been through no tested metal situations. If y'all consider Karen a tested metal situation, y'all got another thing coming.
Do you think? Hold on. Do you think that that's why Eddie Hearn is like not really trying to rush him in there with Ortiz?
I don't know. I can't speak on what I don't know, bro.
absolutely.
You got to understand something. Ortiz had surgery too, but I didn't like how they moved Boots when he's talking about. I thought we wanted to fight at 147.
Yeah, that was a pump fake.
Knowing damn well Virgil couldn't make 147, his life would depend on it making 154, not 147. And then acting like it was gonna be a 147 fight, let me know that they kind of moving goofy. And y'all holding Boots accountable now, but y'all forget about all the things that he did previously. Well, not him, his team, which AKA Eddie Hearn.
It's on him. It's on him. It's on Boots. Boots got to hold that. Let me just read these last two. The Corvette says Nuke knows Boots in person. That's fucked up.
Just to bring
hold on, my brother, the boxing realm. I respect the boxing realm. So the boxing realm's my guy, my day one. He said Boots is overhyped, struggles with bums. See, Boots gonna have to show us something, man. Nobody believes in my boy, the eye test champion.
You gotta show me something,
bro. The boxing rim is from Missouri.
Us,
boxing rim is from Missouri. He's in the state where you got to show him.
That's it. Let me get to my.
That's the show me state.
Let me get to the Omaha Killer, real quick. What's up, Hit?
Just something dead quick. We did hold Boots to the fire when he ducked Virgil originally.
Yeah, that's true.
We did do. We were on this channel. We were calling it a duck. I think Virgil absolutely cooks, but I absolutely think Virgil cooks Boots.
And I'm a big Virgil guy. Everybody knows I'm a Virgil guy, but I still believe that's 50-50 because I think Boots is that great.
I think Virgil cooks
him. I still think it's 50-50. Boots is that guy.
Let me tell you, listen. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about 50-50, man, but I know for a fact once that fucking you know Ortiz, he start putting that pressure. He start putting that pressure. Listen. His body shots is crazy. His fucking hitting power is crazy. And I don't think Boots ever been hurt like that before. You know, can he withstand that power? I can't rate him off the last fight. He got to fight a hungry lion. Show me that you that nigga in that. Show me that you're that top guy. Matter of fact, won't you fucking unify or go undisputed on 454? Show me you want that. Show me the money.
And look, and I'm gonna tell you this: when Boots clears out 54, he's moving up to 60 and knocking out Jana Beck.
But
that's what's happening.
You're crazy.
How many years is it going to take him to clean out 154? How many years?
No,
how many years?
Crazy.
All right, I gotta let Mills get in there. Mills, hold on, Mills.
My boy Mills almost threw up.
Hold on, Mills. I need your top. Mills, I need your top fives. Then I need your analysis of Boots Ennis and his ceiling and all that stuff.
Man, I got to go in reverse, man. We got to rap about this bullshit, bro, because you was super dragging this dude, bro. You was Brim. Bro, that was a bar, bro. The eye test champion. That's a bar.
That's crazy, man.
That's a bar, bro, and it's a fact, man. Like I said, they done been comparing this fool to the next coming to Roy Jones Jr., the anti-Crawford. I done heard cats say he knocked Crawford out. Just all type of wild shit, man. No, he's not a top 5 154 pounder, bro. He's not. I think it's blasphemous, and I'm gonna be real because of how he looked in front of Karen. I don't think a fight with him and Josh Kelly is bad. Josh Kelly might fuck around and make him look a lot more vulnerable up there at 154 pounds because of the movement. I don't know. I'm saying,
yo,
man.
bro, I was with you until you said that. I'm hopping off the train. Josh Kelly gives Boots a tough fight. Stop it, Bob. Stop it. He got sparked out by David Avenue.
But look, before that happened, let's be real, man. Let's be real about that, man. He was touching David Avenesian, man. He got cut early on in the fight, and that's what led to his downfall. We got to be real about that.
So let's do
now that comes with the territory. It comes with the territory.
You want to Omaha finest, bro, but right now I'm disappointed in you right now.
Hey, man, I said, look, man, we gotta be real, champ. I'm not high on Boots, bro. He better go in there and do what he do.
I'm medium on Boots. I think Boots can be the goods, but I mean, you just got to show me at the top level, and everybody's screaming this. And if you look at everything before standing on this, his best victory was Roman Villa. Dog, y'all want to talk about Norman like this? And Norman is 4 years younger. Like, y'all got to stop this capital.
Hold on, Mills.
I'm gonna be real.
Mills, how many fights does Boots have? 30, 32?
He got about 30. I think he got about 30, 31.
That's a lot of fights.
That is, bro.
Name them.
You can't. This is Wilder work. This is Wilder resume. Down.
Hey, Mills, who winning? Boots or Johannes Tellez, the WBA?
Who?
Oh, come on, Mills. Come on, Mills.
That Cuban style.
Man, I don't know, bro. It's I don't know. Because I'm gonna be like, I think Boots could have fucked around and lost to Rashidi Ellis at 147 because of the movement. So I'm saying, I'm not sold on Boots yet.
Hold on, Mills. Let me ask you this. Let's put him in the same competition that Crawford had, that Virgil had. Let's line Boots up with Madrimov next in this imaginary fight. How does that fight play out?
I like Madrimov because of the pivots and the shivs. I like Madrimov. I like Madrimov, man. I'm saying, man, like you can't sit here and sell me on Boots when I watch Boots stand there and struggle in front of a dude who was 41st ranked in the division. I'm just bro. I was born at night, not last night. Stop playing.
You damn right. And then they go and grab somebody that's 3 years off the shelf to make Boots look good. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I will say this, Mills. When I noticed that Boots couldn't get Karen out the way, his father was like kind of like asking for too much for him in the corner, and it seemed like the game plan wasn't all the way there. And I'm like, oh man, if he's having a struggle like that at 154,
hey, listen, y'all just gotta understand where Nuke is at right now. Nuke is making donuts right now, but they're Boots donuts with extra glaze. With sprinkles on them.
And hold on, before we get your top 5 list, I just want to say, JMA says, sorry, Nuke, but you taking ashy knuckle skills right now. Oh, come on, don't do me like that. Guys, hold on, one more. Reckless One says, Nuke is ordering a Boots meat lovers.
I agree.
I knew that was coming.
I
knew
gotta
that
go.
was coming.
I'll see y'all next time. I got a piece.
All right, man. All right, hit. And then
Good.
one more. Jalil says IBFP sounded like a Benavidez fan with boots.
Can I quickly say something? Can I quickly say something? Here's the topic. Who is the ultimate eye test champion in boxing fans' opinion? And this is for next time. David Benavidez or Boots Ennis?
Oh, yeah,
that's
let's
a
have
real
that
good
conversation.
That's a big conversation. And Mills, what's your top 5 at the right now?
See ya.
You got like I like what Brim said earlier about respecting the champion. So you gotta put I think it's blasphemous not to have Bakram as that dude is, and I don't think Bakram is unbeatable, man. But what he did to Tim Tszyu, man, that shit was that man. God damn, that was some Ouija board shit, bro.
I wanted to jump in the ring.
Man, stop, baby. Hey, I gotta up it on this dude or something, bro. That was sick, man. That was wild. So I'm gonna go with Bakram. I don't want to go with Sebastian Fundora as number 2 because I'm a much bigger fan of Xander Zayas. I like his approach and his methodology to fighting, but I gotta go with Xander not Xander, but I gotta go with Sebastian at number 2.
All right, I get you.
Just because he's a more seasoned fighter. I like Xander at number 3. Mm-hmm. Number 4, we going with Virgil. I think Virgil was about to take one of them belts, bro. Virgil was about to take one of them belts.
He should take Fundora's belt. He's the interim champion.
I will gladly. Yes, give me Virgil in that fight. And for number 5, I'm going with Bohachuk. I'm kind of torn between Bohachuk and Madrimov, but Bohachuk is off of a real dope knockout. What's that dude's name? Yeah, bro. And I like how he uses his range. The dude is nice. Sergey Bohachuk is dope, man. You can't keep him outside of the top 5. I would say Madrimov, but Madrimov is off 2, back-to-back losses or whatever. So I think it's only logical that you go with Bohachuk.
Damn, nobody got love for Jesus Ramos, man.
Nah, hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me go to Clavo real quick. Clavo, what's good, my brother?
Yo.
Clavo, I'm gonna need that top 5, man, and I'm gonna need you to get on some of this boots roast here, my brother.
All right, well, on the top 5, man, of course, we're gonna have to go with Bakram as the number 1. Well, I was gonna put Sebastian before Xander, but I'm not gonna do that, and for the simple reason is that because Fundora was fucking stripped of the WBO because he chose to rematch Tim Tszyu instead. So I'm gonna put Xander Zayas as number 2, and I'm gonna put Fundora as number 3. And I'm going to add Virgil Ortiz as number 4 because he is WBC interim. And I'm going to add Yonis Tellez as number 5 because he is WBA interim on that. So I'm basically just putting it in as the champions. That's my 5.
I respect that. And what do you look at, like Sebastian Fundora, Boots, Xander Zayas? If all these guys got it on, do you think Boots would be able to beat Fundora now? Do you think Zayas can beat Fundora? What do you look at those matchups?
Well, here's the thing, bro. I mean, I would love to look at those matchups, but when you talk about that, you need 2 tune-ups before you do that. I mean, that's kind of it's kind of basically discouraging me. Like, are you not confident, bro? I mean, I think I say Boots goes up there and he does damage. I got confidence in him, but apparently it seems that he don't got the confidence in himself for that. Look, you know what? I'll give you one tune-up. Just one. You don't need 2. You just need 1. You're a unified champion at 147. You already are held to an expectation, you know what I'm saying, to at least get you a whole nother belt at the next division. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing I'm with Boots, man. I love Boots, bro. He go hard on me, but the thing is, you needing 2 tune-ups at 154, bro. I don't see you needing that, dog. I really don't. I really feel like you can go up and you can tear some ass up there, bro. Why don't you go ahead and do the Jesus Ramos. If you want somebody that's at least ranked within the sanctioning bodies, go with Erickson Lubin. He's ranked number 1 with the IBF. He's ranked number 5 with the WBO right now, if I'm not mistaken. You know, at least go with one of them. I mean, Josh Kelly. I mean, I guess, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get that input.
Clavo, why are they so? Why would you think? Why do you think that Boots and his team is so? Let me find the right word. Cautious about what fight they give him at 154 first. Why are they so cautious about that?
I think it has something to do with as good as Stanionis, caught him. Stanionis got him with a few good shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they feel going up with the brawlers because Virgil Ortiz is probably gonna do him worse. But and let's not talk about Bakram. What's he gonna do, bro? So maybe I can see you want to be cautious on it, but man, Boost, I think you got it though, man. I think you got it.
Let me say this, and it's probably gonna make, because you brought up Bakram and Boots in the same sense. Let me just give y'all my thoughts on that fight real quick. I just follow me here. Hold on, just follow me here. I think Bakram's number one on my list. I like, man, the man's destructive. He's a monster. All of that. Bakram's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of what Floyd say. Guy's a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. But with that being said, I think when Boots get everything together, situated, Mills, wait. I think
gonna do it. Boots gonna do it. Boots gonna do it.
I think Boots gonna take him apart.
Hey, Nuke, is it crazy for me to say that Zayas is warming and holding that belt for Boots?
That's not crazy at all. I think Boots stops Zayas. I think Boots stops Lindura. I think him and Virgil 50-50, and I think he takes.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Hell no.
I'm trying to keep my mic on mute to be respectful to those that's talking, but y'all being super blasphemous right now.
Talk your shit, Mills.
Stop, man. Stop. Can Boots please prove it? Can he please go out there and prove it? Pretty please. Can he please go out there and outline Josh Kelly in chalk? Can he please do that before we start talking about
have that fight at all, Mills? Can we not have that?
No, we gotta have that fight.
Mendoza's a much better fight, bro.
Don't you think Erickson Lubin is more of a gatekeeper than Josh Kelly?
Absolutely, because he's proven something. He's proven something. Josh Kelly, when did he prove at 154 that says, "Oh, that's a valid scalp"? Lubin, Mendoza, Ramos are all quality scalps that if Boots fight them, I won't have the same energy that I have with this Josh Kelly fight. I'm sorry.
But the thing is, they are in position to give him an upset as well. That's what I think that, like, why I'm not mad at him wasn't a tune-up or whatever, man. Put him in
Josh Kelly in the same tennis, dog.
No, I'm not talking about Josh Kelly. You said Erickson Lubin and Mendoza. That's who I'm talking about. That might be a step too far into the deep end. Josh Kelly, I'm not mad.
Yeah. Hold on. I just got to respond. Hold on, Brim. If any one of them Lubin and them guys step up and boost, they taking a dirt nap.
Well, man, especially Brian Mendoza, man. He hasn't. Brian Mendoza hasn't even fought since fucking March of 2024.
Thank you.
Yeah, and who's
we acting like Boots trash?
That's better
I'm
than.
not saying he's trash. I'm saying he's gas.
That's better than Stanley Onis in activity wise. So what we trying to say?
He's not trash. He's gassed. That's what I'm saying.
He is a little gas. He is a little gas.
So let's stop. Hey man, go get your tune-ups. Go get your I personally would have like, hey yo, I would have threw him in there with someone like Beefy Smith. I would have threw him in there with someone like a Beefy Smith. I think Beefy Smith would have been a little bit more of an acid test than a fucking Josh Kelly. Because of who he's been in there with the veteran tactics and all that.
Beefy Smith is gonna get fucked up.
Hold on. I got a super chat for Steel Mills. He says, Nuke, when Boots gets it together, he has 34 fights. He is what he's going to be. He's not that guy. Get the kangaroo nuts ready.
What the fuck, dog?
Come on,
coming at me to the Boots.
Nah, he's got 35. Doesn't he got 35 fights?
He got 35 fights?
Let's go look that up, right? I'm about to
look that right now.
He's 20. He's going on 29.
It doesn't matter, bro. We've seen people with 35 fights and move up, and he's been a world champion, unified. So
unified guy,
that's
what I'm saying.
35. Oh,
one thing I got to say,
you know what's the difference here?
A good fighter,
that's
dog.
A lot of fights, Mills.
Hey, you know what's the problem
really
here?
He's ready, dog. He's ready for them dudes up there.
Hey, you know
Boots is a good fighter. I just need to see more, dog. Y'all crowning him all these accolades that he had, all this greatness. I just need to see it. I know he's a good fighter.
You know what's the problem with Boots' record right now? He got a lot of fights, but not a lot of beaten champions.
Big names or something.
I agree. And one thing I agree with the Gooch on is all of that. And I shout out to the Gooch. The one thing I'll say is Boots shouldn't need 2 tune-ups. Take one and then get your fight.
Fact. That's what I'm saying.
He don't. If he takes a second tune-up after this Josh Kelly fight, he got to get roasted because that don't make no sense.
Yo, that Josh Kelly fight is not set in stone. We don't want it. We don't need it. Fight somebody else. Josh Kelly is the
Y'all,
fight. That's a fight that I'm going to attack Boots for. If he fights Josh Kelly, I'm attacking him. If he fights him in
I'm
Mendoza,
not mad at that.
Anubis,
The
or
one
any of
the
that
one
shit,
thing I
cool
would
with it.
like
But
for
Josh
Boots,
Kelly,
since that
though,
fight's not
Josh
set in
Kelly,
stone, please, Boots, please. Isn't Madrimov with Eddie Hearn too?
Yeah, that's the fight they're gonna make.
that's
Look
Yeah,
at
cool.
please
Madrimov.
make
And look,
Boots
look, look, look,
versus
Yeah,
Madrimov,
Boots
look,
his
look,
and
look,
matchup.
please,
Luke,
hold on, please make Boots versus Madrimov so Boots can show you levels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
and
can
yeah.
show you
Let's make
levels.
that a
Madrimov,
tune-up fight.
That's
Make that a
easy
tune-up
work
fight.
for Boots.
that's
that's a
Y'all wouldn't.
tune-up
Boots
fight
is
though,
measuring stick,
bro.
dude.
For
Y'all
Make
That's
Boots,
a
that a
it's an
tune-up fight. We'll
easy
see.
work.
that
Y'all
is
wouldn't
not a
like.
Boots
tune-up
is that
fight.
guy.
Right?
Y'all
Hey,
wouldn't
That
like
is
Bruce
not.
Ennis
hey,
versus
Mills.
Keith
Hey,
Thurman.
Mills.
Mills,
Let
come
them
on,
mistake that
Mills.
as a tune-up fight, Mills.
Who's not a tune-up
Y'all
fight?
burnt the fuck out if y'all think that's a tune-up fight.
Who
Yeah,
Y'all
Look,
burnt the fuck
exactly.
out if y'all
look,
think
who we
that's a
talking
tune-up
about?
fight.
But
look,
for
look, this
Boots,
right here.
Imagine Marvin Boots.
Madrimov,
Imagine more
Madrimov and
Boots.
Boots. Yes, that's a fight they're gonna
Madrimov
make.
can't do
Also,
nothing better than Boots.
no, let me tell you
Boots
guys.
Can I
do
make Can I make
everything
another point
better than
about Boots real quick
Madrimov.
though? Can I make one more point about
Let me
Boots?
Madrimov
tell
is a
you,
valid test
let
for
me tell
Boots.
you
I
guys
give
about
him that. It's
It's
a
a
Madrimov.
Can I
valid
make
valid
one
test.
more
fight, a
point about
valid
Boots?
test, a solid
Madrimov,
contender. But
He
he ain't
went.
messing with Boots.
bro,
What
Yeah,
about
Can I
Madrimov
make
I
one
feel
more
that.
point
I feel
about
that.
Boots?
wait up, wait up. Madrimov is the welterweights measuring stick for these guys. The welterweights coming up. But go ahead, bro.
The
It
thing
does
is,
seem like
you
that.
know, people talking about Boots should have went back to PBC and stuff and like this. To
Oh
what?
fuck
Be on the
no, fuck
sideline? To
no,
be not
fuck
active?
no. He
Him
was right
signing
there
with
doing
Eddie Hearn
shit.
was probably his best move, bro. Because
Boots.
Eddie Hearn
Facts.
gave him hometown fights where he was getting 15K in the building. That you can't knock that, bro.
Yeah,
He
for real.
gave him something that he did not get all those years with Showtime. He wasn't with PBC, he was with Showtime.
Yeah,
So to
there
be
you
fair,
go.
he wasn't
There
with
you go.
PBC. But at the end of the day, I think if he signed with PBC, what would we dealing with? Possible inactivity, bro. It ain't nothing
For
set
like
in
2
stone.
years.
Yeah,
I'm
especially
still
now,
hoping to
bro.
see
Fact.
the Fulton
Especially
and
now. Hell yeah.
O'Shaquie Foster fight, but they on hold because of Tank. So what's going on for real? For real. So I mean, are we gonna be real about what's going on here? Like him staying with Matchroom was probably his best move.
The
I
best
Y'all
move
feel
wouldn't
he could
that.
like.
make.
That's
Y'all
I
And,
right.
wouldn't
feel
That's
like
a
a
fact.
that.
Boots.
remember,
That's
Y'all
that
wouldn't
was
Madrimov
like a
smart.
was trying
Boots
to
Ennis
sign
PBC
him.
fight.
sucks ass.
I mean, he was
Hold on,
still
hold on.
stuck to
One second,
Showtime
one
after
second. Let me
Showtime
get
gets
these
off.
two out. Let me get these two knocked out. N1 says Garage called Domino's Pizza for a large catering order of the David Benavidez Meat Lover Special, and Supreme was the one who answered the phone.
Oh,
Ain't that a
y'all
God
crazy.
bitch?
damn.
Damn,
Oh,
Nah.
Preem.
yeah, I brung it to him. Yo. That's right. It's me
Lord
lover.
Lord Scante says Xander Zayas is going to have to borrow Preem's head to make deliveries if he ever get in there with Virgil Ortiz.
Y'all fucked up, man.
And if he
Hey,
ever
leave
get
my
in there
man
with Boots
alone.
too.
Hey, Supreme, you gotta wear that new era hat. Wear that new
He
era.
could
That shit
he
official.
could rock this hat if he wants. It's from straight from PR. He good. We can
Hold on,
take
be
that one.
honest with me. Be honest with me, fellas. Everybody on the panel, I just want an answer. It's just a yes or no. Am I gassing Boots or not?
Hell
Yes.
no. Hell no.
Just be honest.
Yes.
Mill
I
said
think
Yes.
you
yes.
gassing him, yo. I think you gassing just this much, yo, like a cunt here. Like that's just
No,
crazy,
no,
yo.
no.
It ain't just a little bit. He gassing him a whole lot because he
Nah,
talking
no.
like he gonna beat spark
Hey,
everybody out
Luke,
except for
Luke,
Virgil
Bro,
once
let
he
him
become like
unify
Luke,
and then
on
we'll see.
conclusion. Then
Luke.
I would definitely say to Luke,
Solid.
I am sorry.
Solid. Am I
Back
gassing
round.
Boots?
I'm gonna say no. I get why you're saying that.
Thank you, Solid.
Fuck
Thank
no.
you.
No,
No.
hey, Luke, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why not, bro. Because if you look at it, a lot of people were on David's nuts, bro. Now they think he could go to cruiserweight when he just moved up to light heavyweight, bro. Look,
Nah,
bro,
man, don't do
Boots
that,
is not
man. We
gonna.
on
No, no,
Boots,
no,
man.
no, no,
Everything's
no.
going
Look,
good,
look.
dog.
No, no, no.
Hold on. We
Listen,
on
Man,
listen.
Boots
No,
round
no,
one.
no.
y'all,
Let's just get that real quick.
hey, what y'all
Yeah.
think? A Boots Ennis fight versus Keith Thurman. That'd be good.
Hold on. Before we get to that,
That's the
Mike has a legitimate question. He said, Nuke, you think Boots can beat Janabek?
Okay,
Honestly,
yeah,
when I
bro.
said that, I was talking a little trash. I was just hyping
yeah,
him
yeah.
up.
I was
Yeah.
hoping you weren't
Yeah.
No, no,
serious,
no,
Nuke.
no,
I
no.
think
He
I
blacked
think
out. He
he can
blacked
go
out,
through
bro.
Janabek
He
right
lost
now.
me. He blacked out. He blacked out. Yo, Mike, he
Yeah,
blacked out.
yeah. Janabek is
I was
too
just
much.
in the moment.
No,
I
no, you
fucked
said
up.
that fast.
I
That's why I can't
apologize
get
to the panel. I made a mistake.
My
Please
No,
man
mess
blacked
up.
out.
Yeah.
right now.
Don't let that happen again,
I
man. Don't let that
apologize.
happen
I apologize.
Yo, he
again.
I
blacked out,
apologize.
Steels. Yo, Steels, he
You
blacked
about
out,
to
bro.
slam.
Clavo, I
Jeff
can
wouldn't
He
have
admit
blacked
when
stopped.
I'm
out.
wrong, Clavo.
He blacked
Man,
out and
y'all,
still woke up drunk.
fuck, fuck it, bro. Fuck Fuck it, bro. Keith Thurman is the fucking tune-up, dog. Go ahead. Keith Thurman. That'll be a good
Is
tune-up
Keith
right there.
Thurman a tune-up? Mills, is Keith Thurman a tune-up at 154 for
Wow.
Fundura, from all these guys? Yes or no? Come on, Mills.
Man,
Tell me.
he
Talk
honest.
to me.
He has the style to beat Boots. Just because of his
Oh my
movement. No, no,
God.
no, no, no. Hold on. You jump too quick,
He has the
bro.
style, but he won't
I
win.
don't ever want to see Keith Thurman in the ring again, man. Just go on ahead and leave us the fuck alone. If they do fight, I'm definitely rooting for Boots to go ahead and outline that dude and chalk and euthanize him because, bro, you're wasting talented, man.
That's
Say
I don't give,
euthanize him. That's the
I don't give.
perfect
I need
fight.
it.
Yo, Mills, I need that now because then that make me say, oh, they'll get me more
Nah, bro.
confidence and
Boots is
boost,
gonna.
root for Boots a little bit more and watch him spark out Thurman at the same time. That's a
Yeah,
win-win.
yeah, it is a win-win, man. That's a win-win. But
Oh, man.
I
Eddie,
don't
make
want
it
Thurman.
happen.
I don't
The
want
eye test champion, right?
I don't
Oh
want
man.
Thurman getting the
Oh,
satisfaction of a proper turkey payday, dog. Or a matchroom
He's
payday.
not,
You
bro.
was
He's a
not
part of the
deserving of that,
PBC.
man. Lee, you went in there, you fought Brock Jarvis, and now you think you finna. I know he finna try to extort the next motherfucker he think he about to get in the ring with. Yeah, I want 10 M's. Nah, bro, just going about your business,
Yeah,
man.
it's kind of hard
But
to see that happen.
stylistically, Thurman could present a problem for Boots because of the pivots and the shifts, man. I think
Man,
so. And he can still be out fought in the pocket. Thurman still has fast hands. He's a really good
yeah,
counter
he's
puncher,
Mills.
bro.
at this
Mills,
point. If you
what you're
guys
saying is
talking
right
about
in theory,
Thurman,
but we're dealing with an old man, bro.
That
We
was
Try to do it.
are. We
that
He'll do
was
it
with
are.
until he
Brock
can't do it
Jarvis,
no more until he
bro.
gets
how
put
about
to
we get
sleep.
that dude? What's his name? The big
I mean,
fish,
we
and pick
dealing
him
with an
to
old
Boots.
man, but he's seasoned, man. And Boots,
And you
I
know
still
what?
see
You know what
I
you
see
do with
vulnerabilities
seasoning?
in
You put it
Boots.
on your food and then you
Oh
eat it.
shit! How
Hey,
old is
hey,
No,
Thurman?
hey,
How
that's
old
hey,
is
what's
exactly
Thurman?
what
the
you do
big
with
He
Keith
can't be
fish?
that
with
old.
fighters like
How
that.
old
You
is
give them
Keith
to the
Thurman?
young ones. You give
Keith
them to the
Thurman is
young
younger than
heads.
me.
Let him let him spark his ass out. That's it.
So
Hey,
let me ask you a
I ain't
question.
gonna lie.
How old is Keith Thurman?
Thurman
He's
about
only
35.
No,
Thurman
he's
about
Hold on. So
36.
36.
I
Hold
got a
on,
great idea. I got a
hold
great
on.
idea. This one.
35.
No,
I
36.
got a new
I
Hold
guy.
want
on.
to see
This is
Errol
the idea
Spence
that
versus
comes from
Thurman.
Flores. He says, give Keith Thurman to either Errol Spence or Jermell Charlo.
That'd be
That's a
good.
great
But
thing.
you know
Come on.
what?
What
Errol
do you guys
can't
think
give
about
Spence
that?
to Boots.
That'd be
No,
okay.
I
But
want him to fight Boots.
no. You know
the
who I
last time
want
I
him to
checked, are
fight?
either one of them fighting anytime soon? What are we
I,
talking about here?
I want
Hey,
him
I
to
don't
you
know.
know,
fight
They're like the
retirement.
fucking
Hold on.
Like
Wait. I thought Jermell had a fight lined up that was coming at some point this year on Amazon Prime. And Errol
Nah, I don't
Spence,
think
I
so,
don't
nah,
know
it
bro.
was
where
somebody on the
Errol
Errol
pizza
Spence
Spence
shop
and
is.
where I worked
Charlo. I
at. He
thought
didn't want to
Errol
Man,
fight.
Spence. I thought
Jermell
Errol
ain't even
Spence
ranked
came
with
with
no
Jamal.
sanctioning bodies right now, bro.
Damn.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
Earl
lie. I
Spence is a
rather.
soccer mom right now, man. Don't
I,
do that. Don't do
Oh,
that to
Man,
Errol.
He
Now
he
man.
don't
really
do
is.
don't do Arrow like that. Don't
what
do
Boots
Arrow
did,
like
what
that.
hey,
Spence
I ain't
done.
gonna
He
lie.
is he not playing you?
You know, they
So
say
we
he's
gonna
a
act like we
soccer
ain't seen him
mom.
on the
That's
soccer
My
field,
boy,
hilarious.
right?
my boy
We gonna act
Boots
like we
can
ain't
have
seen him on the
Earl. He
soccer
gonna make
field
Spence
kicking the
Charlo.
ball.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Spence
man,
Charlo.
but he playing with his kids though, man. We can't do him like that,
No,
No,
bro.
what
no,
we
no,
don't.
no,
Man,
no.
we won't
Hold on.
Disrespectful,
In
man.
fairness,
Y'all
Brim,
disrespectful, man.
we
Brim.
won't do him like that, then.
Hold on, Brim. All due respect. Fuck that. He is a soccer mom. Until
Y'all
you get his bitch
disrespectful
ass
as
back
hell,
in the
man.
gym, you a
Y'all
soccer mom.
disrespectful as
Go
hell.
get them kids they diapers and bottles.
Y'all
He's a soccer
disrespectful,
mom.
boy. Y'all
Hey,
He needs to
disrespectful.
go ahead
He
and
need to get
retire
back
if he
on.
ain't
He need to
gonna.
get back on.
I
He
mean,
don't
because
gotta
he's
make
not a
no
boxer.
announcement for
He's
none of
not a
you
boxer.
suckers. He ain't gotta
I'm
make an
saying, listen,
announcement for none of
one
you
loss.
Why
fuckers.
doesn't he? He still
Listen,
got fans out here.
Damn,
Spence
bro.
lost
Hey,
one
bro, we're
time.
about 2 years. Bro, we're about 2 years, and the next
It ain't
I
no
think
about
next
2
two
years. It's
days, it's
tomorrow
two
is
years
2
he ain't
years.
fought. It's
Yeah,
2
2
years he
years
ain't
will be
fought.
tomorrow.
no
Tomorrow
fucking
will be 2
Thurman,
I
years.
mean,
bro.
he pulling that
Tomorrow,
fucking
yeah.
Jamal Charlo bullshit. That's what
hey,
he's doing.
Hmm.
he
Come on,
better
man.
take.
Look,
He
Ain't
better
nobody
look,
gonna
take.
be
look.
here waiting for your fucking ass for 3 or 2 years.
If we
We
can't
trying to
get
see fights
Thurman
now,
versus
man. The
Errol,
fuck
then
out of
who
here with that
cares?
shit.
You better thank God that he didn't took that Fundora fight, man. He was about to get dogged.
For
Oh my
real.
God.
Damn.
He should have
Fundura
took
But
it.
is trash.
but
He should have took
Boots
it.
could
Or
fuck
He
up
should have
Spence.
took it.
Errol Spence beating Fundora,
Fundura
bro.
is
Boots could fuck up Spence.
trash.
Fundora could fuck
Fundora
up
would have
Spence.
beat
Well,
the
I
ever living shit out of
Everybody
cannot
could
Spence,
fuck
wait
up
bro.
Spence.
until
But
the
Y'all
world
calling
see
for
how
Fundora,
doors.
garbage
Okay,
Fundura
hold
is
up, hold up. Can
again.
I stop?
When he gets
Fundora would
knocked
have.
the fuck out
Hold up,
again for
Imagine
the
hold up,
second
fucking
time,
Spence.
maybe people
hold
will
up.
Fundora
see
would
it
have.
this time.
Fundora would have
I think
crashed Spence, bro.
Madrimov.
Hold
Fundora
up,
would have
y'all. Hold
crashed
up, y'all.
Spence.
Hold up. I gotta ask everybody that says Fedora is trash a couple questions if y'all don't mind, okay? And this is somebody that's not a Fedora fan per se. Has Fedora improved in his fighting skills in the last 2 fights? Has he shown
No,
improvement?
not
I
to
would
me.
say
Not what I see.
I
A
would
little
say
bit.
yeah. Hold on, I would say yeah, but you know what? What I give it more to Fundora is because you actually took a loss with Brian. grinding. You came back up. You're winning again. That says a lot. That makes fighters great when they take a loss
Yeah, well,
and
he's
they come
already
back.
knocked
And
out.
Fundora has done that. So I mean, yeah, I give it to Fundora a little bit, but still, you still dug Zayas. Still,
Hey man, you could
I
have been
feel he's using
unified
his jab.
champion.
I feel like he's using the jab more. That's it. And that
Yeah,
long reach comes a long way.
Yeah,
That's an
the
80
long
inch.
reach does.
That's an 80 inch. But he could be jabbing you, and the other fucking
Could
hand is getting
jab you from
popcorn in the audience, nigga, like
what?
this.
That's what
While he
that's
jabbing
when
you
you
with that
that's when
punch.
you use the tools that you're equipped with, man. If that's the tools that he
Exactly.
got, then hey, more power
But
to
the
him.
first
That's
time I
what you need
seen
to
that,
use.
Okay, so what I'm getting, even though I know some people gonna say, "Oh, he's just trash," no matter what, because they're not gonna be objective, they're gonna be subjective. But they want to
As a
call me
Mexican,
casual.
I'm saying
But
the
but
Mexican
but to be
fighter is
fair,
kind of trash.
here, y'all guys are already admitting that Pandora is an improved fighter. So whether you think he loses to these people or not, he still poses legitimate problems for anybody at 154. He could lose to everyone and beat everybody. He's no tough,
because of his
man, no
anonymity.
matter who he fights.
Because of his.
No, fuck that. I disagree. I think he can lose to everybody, and he might be able to get an upset win here or there. But he definitely not getting it against nobody like Boots. It ain't happening.
Oh
Boots
my
takes this man
God.
apart at the joint.
Don't be bringing up what Boots don't do, and he about to fight Josh Kelly, bro. Until he fights somebody that's legitimate for real at 154, I don't want to hear your mouth nuke. You need to nuke the nonsense you talking about.
Boots is that guy.
Yo, Nuke, Boot got to show, man. He got to show it, bro. Come on, Nuke, man. He got to show it, bro.
Yo, he's trolling right now, gang.
I ain't trolling us right now. You got to understand, Nuke is trolling us right now.
Nuke is getting under skins right now, bro.
No, fuck that. No, fuck that. When Boots, no, hold on. When Boots is done, hold on. Now I'm gonna show y'all how serious I am. Cause I've been studying Boots, right? The eye test, and I'm gonna tell you this. When Boots is done with 54, when he done with his next fight, he gonna move up and knock Canelo the fuck out. It ain't want to hear shit.
I think they're using him to slow Canelo down. Aren't they using Boots?
Panel. I'll see you guys in 2 years with that fucking shit you just said.
Nuke is saying anything to get us going right now. I'm not going to feed into that weak shit. That's hot take.
Did I not read that Boots is being used as sparring partner for Canelo?
This is my hot take. When it's all said and done, Norman will have a better career than Boots. That's the hot take of all.
Norman better win his next fight.
Yeah, he better win.
Norman better win his next fight.
Better be Haney.
He better figure out them feet.
I don't know, man.
Norman better figure them feet out.
Even my son said it.
Hold on. And Brim, if Norman lose, I'm gonna need you back up here.
Oh man, I'm gonna be pro like crazy. Man. I'll take it, but I ain't worried about it. Let me tell you something. I am not worried.
Listen, you can beat Brian Norman Jr., but you gotta have a jab, and that's what Haney has.
Yeah, but what Haney doesn't have in his fight is length advantage, which he's had in all his fights.
That's true.
Hey, but I think you can outmaneuver him, bro. I'm looking at
on the inside. So when he try to do all that clutch and shit, where it gets a true natural welterweight, you think Brian Norman ain't gonna be to break that weak ass clinch? Man,
he will, and he's gonna hit him right after he do a little shove, bam, right there. A little quick shove, bam, right there.
I can't fuck it. And when Boots done with 54, fuck it. Boots might go up and fuck with Usyk. You never know.
Oh my lord!
Yo, somebody throw Nuke off his own show.
Yo, this is what I think of you, Nuke. Yo, Nuke, this is what I think of you right now, Nuke. The fucking Iron Sheik of the channel.
Off your own show right now, bro. You wild.
Iron Sheik of his own show.
Man, you know he's trolling right now, bro. Come on, man.
Well, we know he's trolling, but damn.
You're killing me, Nuke. You're killing me.
No. In all serious, Boots got to prove he that guy at 54 before he can even look at anybody else. And that two tune-up shit is weak. He needs to get past whatever this one fight he finna take. And he really needs to go hard in the paint on that fight. He can't get no decision against Josh Kelly. You better murk him the fuck out, or people gonna really be looking at him funny style. You got all this hype behind you. You got all this support behind you. I remember Fan in Boxing said a few years ago, it went viral, talking about he's gonna move up and stop Canelo right now and all this other stuff. People have hype Boots. He is an eye test champion. Regardless of the hype, I do think Boots is a special fighter, but he is going to show it, especially with 35 fights. He hasn't done enough.
Man, he's going to lose.
He should have went straight for the fight. Two tune-ups, that's fucking ridiculous, man.
But I put the house on him against Fundura. It ain't happening.
Hey, I gotta say this real quick. I can't give Fundura no extra fucking credit beating a broken Tim Tszyu and that broken Tim Tszyu.
Tim Tszyu is damaged good.
Listen. That broken Tim Tszyu was landing the overhand shot on him. He was. Come on.
What about the first fight?
Oh,
that was a split decision.
Right. That was split decision. And
I don't think Boots can handle those long jabs that's gonna come at him.
Boots gonna dodge them off. Boots is that guy. He got the Matrix, look like Lomachenko in there and all that.
You was a guy Matrix. Troll, my dude.
Hey,
oh my God. Hey,
sooner or
the
later.
Matrix on the fucking 3-year fighter, dude. That's what he was.
Hey,
yo, let me ask you, sir. How come he didn't do that Matrix shit on his previous fight before he had that fight?
I can answer that. That was different.
That's not an answer. That's not an answer. But I'll take
DJ that. Oh, that was
different. Famous words of DJ Pooh. Oh, that was different.
Whoa, come on now. No way. No way.
Man,
He
we
should have
got
been on that slick
man.
shit. He's as good as he say he is. People say he's the next best thing. Man, fuck a tune-up. Get up there and fight. Let's go.
At least
Man, they
one.
say he
I'll
the
give you
next
one
best.
tune-up. You
The next,
don't need no two, man. Come on.
Yo, I
he the
said
next
Madrimov,
best
bro.
thing. He should have been
I
able to
Like
named
I,
the
get rid
like
of
I
tune-ups that
said,
fucking
were
Karen
guys,
acceptable,
Chikadze,
bro.
dog.
Madrimov and
I
Boots is
named
just
3 fighters that
trash.
were acceptable. Mendoza, Ramos, Lubin. Any of those 3 is fine. And I think if you pick Mendoza, that's a legitimate tune-up with some quality behind it.
But
Josh
what
Kelly
about
I
Nah,
just
don't
don't
bro.
think
add
why
up,
them is
not?
dog.
Why not?
They're in
tune-ups
the
though.
range.
I don't
What?
think them is tune-ups. I don't
They're in the
think
same
Lubin is a
umbrella,
tune-up for
bro.
Boots, bro. I
Okay,
don't
maybe
think that.
Lubin is
What
not,
is?
but
Hold on, Brim.
Ramos is
I don't think
Mendoza.
Ramos is.
I need to circle back to Mills because Mills lost me with something. Erickson Lubin is not a tune-up.
Yes.
What is he?
No.
He's a
He's a
threat.
No.
contender. He's a contender, though.
Contender right there. That is a
Oh my
legitimate. That is a
god!
legitimate. That is a legitimate
I
test for
can't agree with
There's a
that. I
lot of
can't
shit
That
agree
is
going
a
with
on
that.
in this
legitimate
panel
test
today.
for Boots.
I'm
That is
loving
a
I
it.
can't agree with
legitimate
that.
test for Boots. Like I said, I ain't mad at Josh Kelly, man. But I don't think like you put him in there with Ramos, bro. That's not gonna be no easy win. That's not no tune up. That is not no tune up because he has good feet as well. And Karen Chukati kept that dude off balance, bro.
I,
Nah, bro. Them
I'm
ain't
sorry.
tune ups.
I'm sorry. Boots washes Lubin. That's easy work.
Yeah.
Now hold on. If Boots loses to Lubin,
What?
he's a fucking hype job because that's just no way. That's
There's no
just no
way. There's
fucking
no
Yes,
way.
way. There's
but
no
see,
That's
way.
look,
easy
that's
work
what
for
I'm saying. I
Boots.
think the fight
Easy
is
work.
gonna be
He gotta
Lubin.
Madrimov, bro.
he gotta fight Jonas Tellez, bro.
No, no,
Get
no,
that
look, look, look.
WA.
It's Madrimov. Look, because look, if you look at it, Madrimov, yeah, he was looked at like a guy who kind of almost beat Crawford. A lot of people thought that was Crawford's toughest fight. Virgil did way better than Crawford. So right, that's what I'm saying. He's the measuring stick to these guys, the welterweights who coming up. So I need to see Boots fight Madrimov, and that fight's gonna tell us a lot. If he's ready for Bud, if he's ready for Boots, if he's ready for these tough guys, bro. So I
Oh,
need to see
you
that
mean
fight
if he
happen.
also? Oh, you forgot something. Is he ready to go to sleep? You mean too?
Hey, fuck it. Fuck
Oh
it.
my God,
Fuck
bro,
it.
bro! I'm
Have
telling you,
Boots.
Zayas
Have
is
Boots
warming that
fight
belt up for
Charles
Boots.
Caldwell. Fuck it. Fuck
I
it.
forgot about that, huh?
All right, fuck it, Boots and Zayas. Boots is go fuck. He gonna warm that belt up for Boots. He
Y'all,
gonna spit shine that
Y'all,
belt for Boots.
hey, y'all forget Zaya's a big kid, bro.
And
I think
I
I
feel
think
like
Zaya's gonna go up to 160.
I feel like we've been spoiled a little bit watching great fighters. We watched the Usyks, the Canelos, the Crawfords. We've watched some great fighters, and I
Don't
think
make it
we've been
sound
spoiled
bad
a
you
little bit
talking
with these kind of
Our
guys.
fucking expectations are high.
No.
Don't
We've
make
been
it sound
spoiled
good
with
you
these
talking
guys
about too
because
much about Cross.
now if Boots was everything that everybody believe he is, he shouldn't need a tune-up. He should be able to come up and weight
That's what
and
I
punch
said.
that weight.
But
that's a fact. That's a
everybody want
fact.
to give him one. They want to give him one. All right, a little courtesy tune-up. Here you
That's
But
what
go.
I'm
But
saying.
he knows
Madrimov,
he
what I'm
needs them
saying.
tune
So
ups
what?
because he knows his
Madrimov
limitations.
for
He knows he's
tuna?
not gonna be as dominant up there.
Look.
Everybody's gonna lose at 154 pounds, bro.
I think.
Everybody gonna.
Listen. Let me be
But
honest. I
is
think that
Madrimov for
tune-up.
tuna?
I think that tune-up he's gonna take is just to feel the punches more.
Okay,
See
hey
if he
guys,
can handle that shit.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I call Madrimov the
That's
That's
why I
measuring
it.
give him
stick for
one. At least
welterweights, right?
one.
I'm calling
See if he
Madrimov
can
the
handle it.
welterweight
It's like a
Boots
sparring
bulking.
measuring
match.
He's
stick.
bulking up.
Watch. So is Madrimov a tune-up for Boots or what? Because I
Yes,
call him the
No, he's
measuring
not
yes,
no
stick.
tune.
But hold on, but
yes.
Is who?
how you gonna rank
Madrimov. Is
Madrimal's
Madrimov
not a
above
tune-up for
Madrimov and
No,
say
Boots.
he's not a
Madrimav's not a tune-up.
Madrimov
No,
not
No,
a
He's
no.
not
tune-up?
a
For
Madrimov?
Boots,
tune
Yes,
for
up.
he
Boots
is.
skill
no.
That's
level,
one hell of
he'll
a
watch
fight.
Madrimov.
Not good.
No, he
Lubin's not
took Bud to
good,
hell,
dog.
bro. Him and Bud, that was a competitive matchup. I don't know what everybody up here in the city think Bud went in there and beat him 9-3-8-4. I'm like, bro, like
Nah, bro, it was
the
competitive.
bro called me with
Nah, it
that,
was a
man. I don't
good. It
know
was a
what
good
them
fight.
judges was talking about. That it was a 7-5 fight. I'm like, it was a 7-5 type of performance. You think you ain't nobody that's pushing Bud a tune up for Boots because Boots ain't on Bud's level. You put Boots in there with Madrimov, he gonna fuck around and come up short, straight up
You
and
really, you
down.
really think
Okay,
so?
that's a fight to make. That's a fight to make.
I'm
That's
not
what I
saying
said.
that he will.
No,
Well, I
no.
mean, before when I watched him fight Karen, I'm like, yes, I'm going with Madrimov. I will bite my tongue to see how he looks in there with whoever he's up in there with next. But if he look anything like he did in front of a Karen Chukatsi and a mobile target, bro, oh yeah, I'm going
I
back
think
with Madrimov.
Madrimal wash Boots.
Nah,
I'm not.
you think?
No,
Okay, well,
Boots
look at
watching
this fight.
Madrimov cream.
No,
Yeah,
Boots,
No, he
Boots,
will
Boots,
wash.
remember,
Boots
He
hey,
will
watching
wash
it.
his own
he's
boots.
not
He
a
gonna go to
Boots
sleep.
gonna
tune-up,
show
but he's
everybody
a
how it's
shooter, but
done.
he's a
Yo,
measuring stick
New,
for
can
these
I tell you
welterweights
something? You
coming
part of
up.
the team
Listen,
pushing
dude. When I
boots
see
now.
it, yo, see
You
when I
team
see
pushing
it,
boots.
I believe it, bro. I'm telling like when I saw
no,
Ryan Garcia starch Haney, I believed it. But when I got to see it to believe it, man.
Got
That's
to.
it.
And
Got
Brim,
to.
yes, I went to see Puss in Boots with my kids.
What the fuck?
Puss in Boots right now, bro.
No,
You know what I
he's
mean?
making everybody piss their boots this
Listen,
year. That's
it's okay
listen.
to be a cinnamon twist because he didn't prove it. But
He's
being a
moving.
Puss in Boots is crazy.
Boots is making
You
everybody
tripping, bro?
piss their boots, bro.
Hold on. What
Cinnamon twist,
about
yo,
this? What
it's
about?
okay to be a cinnamon twist because cinnamon twist has proved it for years. Legendary. Puss in Boots,
Wait,
though,
wait,
what has
wait.
he done?
Hold on, Brim. Hold on, Brim. What about Erickson Lubin saying Xander Zayas is food?
Bring it.
Did
Bring
Lubin say
it.
that?
Bring it.
Lubin said that Xander Zayas is food, by the way.
True
Bring it.
Who you
story,
got in
bro.
that
To
fight?
me,
Yeah,
to me,
tell him to
Lubin
shut
is
the hell
walk.
up. That's one of the dudes I was talking about too.
To me,
That's
Lubin
one
is
of
a
the dudes
walking
that were on there.
buffet. To me,
He's
Lubin's
food.
a walking buffet. How
Bring
about
it.
that?
Bring it.
Hold
How
on,
about that?
Mills.
Lubin's a walking buffet. How about that?
Mills, Lubin, Xander, how you see it?
Xander, he's way too. His maneuverability is gonna give
Hey,
fucking Lubin fits,
hey,
bro. I
I'm
think
sorry.
Lubin. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but Lubin's gonna be put in the coffin against Brockrum.
He's going against. Oh hell yeah, yeah, bro. That's
He not
gonna be.
surviving that.
He's not, bro. He's not. He was talking greasy about Tim Zoo after Tim Zoo went in there and got outlined and talked about Bakram. But he
Yep.
ducked that drama. No, I don't want. I like Lubin as a fighter personally, man. But Xander Zayas is food for you. I think not a dog. He no, fuck out of here. No, fuck out of here.
Isn't Lubin the runner up for the IBF?
Yes.
All right. Well, I
And
don't see the Xander
He's
fight
ranked
happening.
number one. He's ranked number one in IBF.
the
Yeah.
Gooch says, Nuke, you sound like Brim. Is Boots your Norman? Ain't that a bit? Oh man. Oh
Damn.
man.
The Gooch. That's a good one.
The Gooch be cooking with oil, boy. You better watch out, boy.
Hold up,
Damn,
you know
Gooch,
what?
you don't have to do me like that, man.
Can
You
I
don't
get
have
a
to do
second
me
to
like
everybody
that,
else
man.
who's been listening? Can I say something, Luke? This is why I think a lot of y'all guys are ridiculous because y'all come at me about Norman, but at the end of the day, I'm fair-minded overall. I still look at things with objectivity. Like I know that there's elements that where Devin Haney can beat Norman, and I've talked about it extensively.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
not a,
did say
I'm
Brim,
that,
not a
bro.
I got a
fanboy
question
to
for
the
you,
point
Brim.
where I don't be looking at things realistically. Y'all just mad
No,
because I'm a fan of Norman and I point out
Hey,
truths that y'all don't care to
hey,
know
Brim,
about
I
because
got a
I know
question
absolutely.
for
those
you,
But
truths
Brim.
right
and y'all
now in
don't
this
give a shit
fight,
about the truth. Y'all care about the
right now in
narrative.
this fight with
Hey,
Norman
Brim, I
Yo,
got a
y'all
Jr.
question for
pissing
you,
No, no,
Brim.
no,
Brim
no, no.
off,
I
man.
got. Let me talk, Brim.
Hey, Brim,
Brim.
I got a
Right
question
now
for
in
you.
this fight with Norman Jr. and Devin, I'm in the fucking Norman train, bro. I'm right there throwing the coal out. We going high
Wait a
speed,
minute.
bro.
Wait a
Hey,
minute.
We ain't gonna
Hold on,
stop.
round one. Hold on, round
What?
one. Wait.
Yeah.
You reword that because if you talking about you on a Norman train, people gonna look at that weird.
Yeah, I was kind of like,
No.
what the
I'm
fuck just?
talking about like
I wasn't even gonna do you like
hey,
that round
hey,
one. I
Brim.
wasn't even gonna do you like that.
Hey, Brim, I got a
Look,
question for you, Brim.
go
I'm
ahead.
listening.
Oh, okay. Hey, who you got? Brian Norman or Rohan Polanco? Ooh, that's a good one.
Brian fucking
Brian Norman,
Norman.
but Rohan Polanco was not a game. And let me tell you something. I'm going to his gym in Springfield, Massachusetts, because Coach Bermuda is a really cool dude. So I want to go there before they ever be opponents. Because if they become opponents, then I'll be the enemy.
So
And he laughed about it because
all
Coach
right.
Bermuda is a really knowledgeable and good guy. And I want to go there to the camp because it's only like an hour and a half from me, and just support them and just see how they work and such and so forth, and then
I
keep it moving,
respect it.
man. But
Hey, who
Polanco ain't a game. I think
look
the fight
with Randall? Who beat him
with
better?
Randall. Randall
Who
is
beat
a
him better?
really, really tough fight because he poses certain things that, just make it difficult for a fighter. He's not a world-class fighter, but he's a really good, solid, all-around fighter that can make
Yeah,
it
he's
difficult for
crafty.
you. So I'm not going to look at Polanco's victory and undermine it in any way. He got room to grow, room to improve, and he's a threat at 147. I think he will be a threat at some point. Bottom line. I mean, I'm not.
Hold on. We got two for you. We got two for you, Brim, because people are really interested in here. The Gooch is my brother, so he said, Brim, who you got, Usyk or Norman?
Oh
That's a
man.
dumbass question. That's a dumbass
We got
question.
Norman,
That let
baby.
me know that you really not in tune
Norman.
to what I'll be saying. Because if you say something like that, you basically saying I'm just overly ridiculous, and I'm not. I try to be fair about the topic, even
Yo,
if I'm
yo.
a fan of them.
Brim
The
gonna shoot one of
Mexican
y'all, man.
the Mexican boxing
Nah.
one says Brian Norman's defense is trash. Brim is a casual fanboy.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
guess what? On November 22nd, when you come back here, I want you to show your face so I can laugh at it.
He never shows his face, bro. He never shows his face, so you ain't getting that shit.
Oh man, this is
Hey,
crazy.
Brim, but we are gonna see Brian Norman Jr. knock out Devin Haney cold, and everybody gotta,
I
like you
hope.
said, they gotta get their Amazon and order their pillows, bro. Like you're saying.
I hope, man. I really
I
hope.
hope so. I
I
hope
hope
and
so.
pray. We need to get
He gonna
Devin
knock
Haney
out,
and his
and
daddy
if
the
he
fuck
don't
up
knock
out of
him out,
here.
he's gonna hurt him, and Devin Haney gonna be on his bicycle for the rest of the fight.
Bro, the
Yeah,
nerve
I
of
can see
fucking
that.
Bill Haney to call this dude Debo. Like, what are we talking
What?
about?
Debo.
Explain
I
to me
hate
how
Debo of
he's
what
Because he's
Debo.
though?
I
willing to
don't
fight
understand.
anybody.
Nah,
Because he's willing to
bro.
fight anybody. That's why.
For
Let's
real
keep it real.
talk.
He don't really fit it in the ring when he fights, but he's willing to fight anybody. That's why I'm not
That
gonna
ain't
disrespect
Debo
Devin
S
Haney
though.
with regard to his futurism.
That ain't Debo S though, bro. Debo ain't running around the ring in front of a shot fucking
Oh, you're not
Ramirez. It
lying.
ain't
You're not
happening.
lying. I think it's a reach, but in the essence of being willing to fight anybody, I'll let him get away with that until he get knocked out. That's cool.
Man, he gonna have to
Fine and
call him
dandy.
something else, bro. Debo, we all know what it is. We know
No,
what
we
we know
gonna
what
call him.
Debo was
No,
about.
we gonna call him Sleepy on the
Hey,
22nd.
hey, Norman Jr. is gonna be Debo that night.
Yeah, on God, he
Norman
finna
Jr.
Debo
gonna be
Devin.
Debo.
He finna Debo Devin. That's my bike, punk. What you got on my 40?
We
All
gonna
that.
see
Woo!
Debo. We gonna
Listen,
see
guys,
Norman
as much as y'all
Debo
come at
Devin,
me,
bro.
Brian Norman and made me over 2K, bro. And I've been, you understand, I've been watching Brian Norman before he was signed with Top Rank. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Wait. Lord Scante says Brian Norman is sending Devin Haney to see Hulk Hogan.
Oh Lord.
Oh, come on. Don't even
Ah,
say
that's
that.
fucked up, bro.
Damn, bro. Yo,
That
come
was
on, man. Yeah, I
unnecessary,
got
bro. That
respect
was
for
out of
Hulk
order.
Hogan,
Wow.
man.
That was out
Come
of order.
on, man. Come on, man.
Man, respect that legend, bro.
That was out
Oh
of
That
we got
man.
matter of fact, to be honest, this is a sports channel, bro. Why don't we give 5 seconds, man, of silence to my man
Nope,
Hulk
I ain't
Hogan,
not with
bro?
Hulk Hogan. I can't do that, bro. Fuck Hulk
Bro,
Hogan.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Don't say nothing.
I ain't.
I don't know.
Hey, yo,
One,
we gonna put
2,
Supreme's mic on mute
3,
so we
4,
can't so he can't
5.
say
Thank you
nothing.
very much. I already
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you, Bram. I appreciate that, you guys. I
Man,
appreciate
and
all
my
y'all for that.
Macho, he got
I
a real
appreciate that.
Macho Man.
I
Now he
appreciate
got a
that,
real
Mills.
For
Now he
Appreciate
got a
that,
real
Red
real.
One.
Macho Man spade. Now
I
he got a real
appreciate that,
Macho Man
Solidus T. I
spade.
appreciate that, Carlos.
Now he
Man,
got
Bravo.
a real
give
Macho
me
Man
that silence
spade.
for Ozzy, bro.
Listen,
We do that for Ozzy. And for Theo. We do it for Malcolm
I'll give you
Jamal
one for
Warner.
Ozzy. Hell yeah. No, listen
Hey,
to this though. I
I'm
don't have
sorry.
anything
I don't know
good to
nothing
say about
about
Hulk
Ozzy.
Hogan. I have nothing bad to say about Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace. End of story. All right, how
Uh,
about it? Let's go. Let's get one for Ozzy.
shit, I don't know nothing about him, bro.
5. There you go.
All
You're
right,
the
now
first
hold
man
on.
to
Okay,
bite a
now
That's
bat.
respectful
give
right
me
there.
one
Oh,
for
we got to
Malcolm
give one for
Jamal Warner.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, bro.
Give me one for Malcolm.
That was my
Oh,
choice.
oh
Malcolm
yeah, for
Jamal
sure,
Warner.
for
Hell
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Let's
Warner, bro.
go.
How the fuck did they die
5
like 2
seconds.
days
5
apart
seconds.
from each other?
There we go, bro.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Rest in peace, Theo,
Damn,
Rest
and
in
man.
these
peace to my
fucking fans are
brothers.
crying right now because they lost the 80s people.
Hell
Man,
yeah, bro. Theo from the Cosby Show.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm a 70
bro.
baby, yo. I'm a 70s baby. You know
Better
what I'm
act
saying?
like you
So I've been
know.
around.
That shit hit home, huh?
That shit
That shit hit
home like a
super home, bro.
motherfucker, bro. Like, man, Theo was a really good representation of Black America, middle class
Right,
Black
right. He
America,
was
bro.
doing
Facts.
good for a lot of people,
That's
man.
facts.
Was, man. We gotta show love to Theo. That's
And
the
it's
only one that
fucking
had me like,
crazy too. Like a
dang, really,
drowning
Malcolm?
incident, bro.
I hope to look like that when I'm 54 years old,
Yeah.
man. That dude was
Word,
the
word.
epitome of
Bro,
I'm
I
Black
don't want to
52.
be
excellence,
near
man.
a
To me
Hey,
and
yo,
baby,
I'm
Malcolm.
bro.
52. I'm 52. I hope I look like that when I'm 54. That's 2 more years, right?
Hey, how y'all feel
Yeah,
about?
bro.
Hey, how y'all
Shit,
feel
man.
about Prograis with Diaz?
Hey, I heard about that.
Fighter
That's gonna be a
retired.
bang
The
fest.
loser
Progress
retired.
is
ooh,
fine, I think,
ooh,
Is
what
bro.
you
that the
what?
battle of the washed?
I think so.
That is
Hey,
called the washed up. I'm the washed up fight. Let's see.
No,
Let's see
it's the
which one
loser
is good as that
retires,
one.
man. Put respect on both of those pugilists. The loser retires.
Damn, that's a
Mm-hmm.
good that's a good upside.
Mm-hmm.
What
hey,
we
what
talking
you
about? What we talking about?
what? Hey,
What's
we
up,
just
Park
talking about
Street? What's
boxing.
up, round one?
Everything except
Round
David
one is
Round one of
Benavidez.
fire.
five. I'm sorry. Round one of five.
Hey Mills,
I
all
do,
I got
I
to
do.
say is my heavy bag stand up, and I'm gonna be sending you some footage.
Do
So
that. I still ain't
nigga
got the footage from the
talking
last
that
one,
crazy
bro.
shit,
I still ain't got the
bro. I
footage.
Hey, yo,
swear to
Park
God,
Street. Hey, Park Street. We
bro,
were
I sent
talking
that shit
about.
like
We were
20
talking about that
times.
Boots. Boots Ellis is an elite. Listen, we were talking about that Boots Ellis is elite. He's the number one. He can't be beat. He's gonna have 154 on
Who said that
lockdown.
stupid shit?
Well, I'll let him say it. I'll let him say it.
I mean, Boots
Look,
is
Park
that
Street.
bully, but
Park, hold on,
elite.
Park. Hold on, Park. I got to
I'm
keep it
not
real
even
with
fair.
you.
It's possible for Boots to do
Hold on,
that.
Park. I got to keep it real with you. Boots fuck around and
Oh
beat
shit.
Usyk. He that guy.
Nah, see, I gotta go. I gotta go and cook for my kids.
Listen,
Hey,
hey,
Park. What part?
It sounds like y'all got that ashy syndrome and that solid syndrome.
What's your what's the name on your email, bro? I like what's the name?
It
Like, cause I'll be checking my email.
it comes up as ps3productions3@gmail.com.
All right, say no more,
Hey,
man.
Still Mills, before you go, I got a question for you real quick. Who you got? Kenny Smith or Oscar Duarte?
Ooh, let's
Kenny
go
Smith,
fight.
Sims, my fault.
I
I
think
Yeah,
haven't
let's go
Duarte
seen
fight.
get it.
Sims really. I haven't really watched too much of Sims, but Oscar Duarte,
He be
bro,
punching.
that's
He
a
be
rugged
punching.
motherfucker right
Hold
there,
up.
Yeah,
bro.
he
Like,
is.
Hey Mills, I'll be
Sorry to
liking your
interrupt
videos,
y'all,
bro.
but y'all got to give another 5 seconds for the former champion, Dwight Muhammad, bro. For real, rest
oh
in peace.
hell
What y'all
yeah,
talking?
we
Oh
got
yeah,
to.
he
Y'all
did
doing?
fight.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Oscar De La Hoya, yep.
You
5
ready?
seconds,
Y'all ready?
man.
All right,
Y'all
ready,
ready?
go.
Ready, set. There we go, brothers.
Rest in peace,
There we go.
Dwight,
Rest
man.
in
Rest in
peace.
peace.
R.I.P. bro.
Rest
Peace
in
to the
peace,
Oscar,
man. Rest
man.
in
You
peace.
got Ted Mangione from Texas.
Yo,
Who?
Park Street, bro. I was doing that hunting, bro. Solid has never said that, bro. That was Ashley's dumbass.
Kid Boo says, why doesn't Fight Talk
Yeah,
Sport
I
get on the
apologize.
panel
Last time
anymore?
I was on the panel.
Yeah.
I think
Kid
he
Boo
Oh,
did.
got
okay.
I don't know.
Kid
I Fight
Kid
Sports.
Boo.
Why don't you get on the panel anymore? You
Nah,
afraid or what's
Kid Boo
going on?
forgot.
You
Kid Boo
afraid is
forgot.
crazy.
Ashley
Fights
forgot
talk. That
about
nigga
him.
gone.
He's
Yo,
been
Gone.
I
training
get
for
with
that
y'all
shit.
later
Did
though.
that.
All right.
All
Salute
right,
Mills.
still.
Salute,
Got
Salute
it.
Mills.
All right,
Mills.
Mills.
Hey Mills.
The
Hey
Omar
Mills.
Killer.
Damn, I was gonna tell Mills 3 times. He already know what that meant.
Round 105. What's up, my brother? I didn't get. You were about to ask a question.
No, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. You guys are all over the place this time
Yeah,
around.
yeah, we are
We
today.
are. Is there anything you wanted to talk about, everybody, at 154? Or anything off topic? Anything you wanted to say?
Yeah, nothing's coming. I had something, but I completely freaking forgot.
All right. So, what do you thought about? What was your thought about the Xander Zayas fight? There we go. You can start from there.
It was a good fight.
There you
I
go.
only watched clips of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I was busy
Okay.
around the time, but it was pretty good scrap.
So, do you see him a force to be reckoned with at 154? Or he still needs some improvement?
Ah, he can, but it's not. It's not. I don't know, man. It's still kind of hazy right now for him. That's what I see
Okay.
it with. But I haven't been
Okay.
focused on 154 lately.
For sure,
All right.
for sure.
Hey,
But I
I guess.
definitely want to say that I've been studying all of Canelo's fights
Who got
in
that
which
fucking
he.
beeping in the background? Who on the
Somebody.
forklift?
Oh, my fault. That's me. I'm at work.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Park
You
Street.
good?
He's
Oh,
on a
you good? You
forklift.
good?
I'm about to. I'm clocking out right now. I'm about to be out. But yeah, I've been studying Canelo's fights from 154 all the way to 168 against all of the southpaw fighters and switch hitters that he's fought. And I've come, basing all of my data, he's landed a minimum of 35% to 50% of his body punches and power punches. More specifically, the right hand and the left hook and left uppercut to the body. And the punches that I've seen him setting up, because in the southpaw position, their body for the left hook is closer. The body's closer to the left hook than it is any other punch. And that's like the main punch that he uses. And I'm talking about he's fought athletic fighters, skilled fighters, footwork, fleet-footed fighters, great boxers, and I just don't see what Terrence Crawford is going to bring to the table. And to be honest with you, I was watching the John Ryder fight, because the John Ryder fight, I feel like, because the Billy Joe Saunders, I feel like that's the beating that Canelo is going to give him, but I feel like the fight is going to look like the John Ryder fight.
Yo, that's
So,
true. Let me tell you
yeah.
something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought Carissa Shields was garbage, but she's even more trash than when she came
Oh
in
yeah, for
here.
sure.
She came in there with a fucking
Not
box
good.
of chocolate in her stomach, nigga. Like that
He's
wasn't
not
no
good.
6-pack. There was no pack there, no wolf pack,
Bro, I'm
no
trying
no
to
no
switch
no
all
type
ass
of
to the
pack.
gym
She
teacher.
came in there with a keg, nigga. Like she is horrible. She couldn't even. She
She
struggled with this woman. She's horrible. Yo, you are not the GOAT. Get that shit out your head, bro. It's
That's
crazy.
because Papoose breaking her back down.
Ain't
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
none
that's
of this.
crazy. Papoose
Dude,
ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
hold on.
She just
yeah,
That
saying.
tattoo under
you're
that left
right.
titty
Hey,
she was showing was something different.
She needs to
hey,
stop
Crawford's
fighting
looking kind of
fucking
huge. You
high
haven't
school
noticed that?
gym teachers, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see her versus Layla. I think Layla knock her the fuck out. Even at
Nah,
even
Bro,
at
man,
even at
that's
nah,
a
her
lot
old
Layla,
of.
age.
Layla's
want
still
to see
pushing
that. I
back.
don't want to see
Listen,
that.
Layla's
listen.
still
Even
pushing
Layla
back.
said it.
Man,
Even
you
Layla
crazy
said
as fuck.
this.
Layla Ali was
Listen,
24-0
these are
with
the exact
21
words. These
knockouts.
are the exact
Clarissa
words
Shields
from
is
Layla Ali.
16-0
Look,
with 3
look.
knockouts.
quote to quote, this is her exact words. She said, if I was to fight and I had to fight her, it wouldn't be like no 3 or no 3 or 6. It has to be like an 8 to 9 month camp. You know what I mean? Because she said you gotta get your reflexes back again. You gotta sleep again.
Oh well,
Eat
of
that.
course. I would give her up to a year.
She said
She's
that.
coming out of
So
retirement.
I'm not too sure what Layla's at,
2007.
and I'm not too sure what Layla's mom said because she said I don't know if she can fuck with
Bro,
Clarissa.
No,
She
that
need to
wasn't
stay at
Layla's
home.
mom. That was
Hey,
hold on.
so let me get
That's
your
not Layla's
let
mom.
me
That
get
was
your
not
opinion,
Layla's
bro.
mom.
bro, Ali hasn't fought in what, like 2
Layla's
decades?
mom is who Muhammad Ali
Yeah, 2 decades, bro.
on
2 decades,
that
bro. Big
woman
ass
with.
time.
So that's not Layla's mom.
So she's talking shit. Copy.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
She's
But
talking
Layla's
shit.
too
She sound
old,
like a
dog.
Layla hater.
Layla too
Yeah,
old,
because
bro.
that's her
Grim, can
daughter,
you really
bro.
say that
Haven't
though?
fought in
Can you
decades,
really?
bro.
I mean,
Come on.
look at what Usyk is doing. Look at what Arislandy
Okay,
Lara
hey,
is
Manny
doing. Look
Layla's
at what
old
Pacquiao
and
came
Pacquiao
back
just
and
Layla
did.
is
if Manny
47 and
Pacquiao
hasn't
came
fought.
back and fucking
Layla is
beat the shit out
48
of
and
this
hasn't
nigga,
fought in
why
18
not?
years,
Yeah,
dog.
but
She's
Layla
48
hasn't.
and hasn't fought in 18 years. How you gonna
But
compare her
look
to
at who
Usyk?
Clarissa Shields is
Exactly.
fighting.
Thank
She's
you.
fighting a bunch of
Yo,
part-time
Clarissa Shield
dishwashers.
hasn't fought in
Hey,
18 years either.
guys,
Who the
look,
fuck
look,
is
That's
she
what I'm
fighting?
saying. Like
look,
what
guys,
elite
That's
fighters
what
is
it feels
Clarissa
like to me,
Shields
Brim.
fighting?
No
Because
disrespect, Brim. No
nobody,
disrespect. I get it.
but
Hey,
Layla
I get it.
Ali has not fought in
I used to
18
work
years.
at a.
What Clarissa
But
should do
she's
is go and
active.
have a baby, come
She's
back and
active.
work her way down to 160 and fight the best that comes up. That's it. There's
Yeah,
nobody in light heavyweight and heavyweight that's worth a damn for us to consider. And that's the problem that a lot of people have with her GOAT status is because you're not fighting contemporary. But there
That's
is no
facts.
Exactly.
contemporary
yeah,
in
there
heavyweight and
isn't.
light heavyweight. Like
Yeah.
there
No,
isn't.
Facts.
you're right. Look. Back to
Yeah.
what it was. She was.
So you just disproved
Unless
her
we
whole
get that
claim,
No,
lady,
Brim.
unless
I
we could
used to
get that
work.
lady from the Olympics, that
Look.
man lady, we'll get her and put her to boxing.
Oh my God. Look, I used to work at a popcorn factory job,
For
right? I used to
real.
work delivering popcorn to Costco and shit, right? And it was just like a little shit called Dazzle Popcorn. And like the owner, she used to be a boxer and shit. I forgot her name, but yeah, she boxed Layla Ali. She got fucked up by Layla Ali. So she told me like, yeah, Layla Ali, she's a bad girl. Like, and this woman, she could box. She got hands. She knows how to do her shit. I've seen her like little vids and clips, but like, fucking the way that we're talking about Layla, bro. This is 18 years ago or fucking 30 years ago when she told me she fought her and shit. When I was like
But you know
18
what's
is
funny too?
long ass time, bro. Like we can't say like Layla is gonna come out looking good. I mean, the only thing I give her is like her size, because Clarissa, she really couldn't. Look what she did to the other high school teacher, bro. She barely
Listen,
dropped
man,
her.
It wasn't even in
$15
my
million
thought.
All I
I
got
just
to
ain't
went
say
gonna
to
get
is
you out
Layla
there,
Ali
bro.
is a better pure boxer, and she has the
All
better
day.
technique, and she is a
Layla
stronger
was
fighter,
the last
knockout
time
power. So
Layla fought. I
she
wasn't
literally
even my
checks
That
off
third.
all the
that's
boxes
why she
above
said 9 months
Clarissa
in the
Shields.
camp. And let me tell you something, round one. You could be fucking 100 years out the ring. $15 million to have your ass back in that ring too. Mike Tyson was in that ring fighting Jake Paul. So
Free,
that says a lot.
free. Hey, I want to say this real quick for all you Canelo fans and all you Bud Buddies and all you cinnamon sticks. Terrence Crawford is going to have a great account of himself in a loss. That's what's going to happen. Canelo's not going to knock him out. He's going to hurt him, but Bud's going to show
You
heart and
crazy as
toughness.
fuck.
He's going to
Bud
fight
getting
Bill
knocked the
Chuck
fuck out.
and a loss.
Who is
Canelo will
saying that?
win,
Is
but
that my
Canelo is
guy,
going to be
Grim?
big and strong,
Brim,
but
Damn,
are
Bud's
Brim.
you
going to
talking,
show,
Brim?
show
Hey,
up and
Brim,
try to
Omac
try to
is
be the
just
Brim.
like,
best.
throw in the
Them,
damn
them, hey,
towel.
hey, if that's the case, then Buck Crawford better not get hit like he did with Madrimov, because
Bro,
if Canelo gets it
I'm
in,
trying to
listen,
tell.
it's
Listen,
a done
listen.
Quavo.
deal.
I'm trying to tell you, Quavo. I've been
I think,
studying
I
all
think
of
Bud is going to
Canelo's
show him
fights
like
against
show
switch
him a
hitters and
tough because
southpaw.
a lot of you guys don't think he had, but I
Yo,
still Canelo
Bud
won
is
in the
in trouble, bro. Bud is in trouble. And there's a difference between punching forward and down versus punching upwards when you're fighting bigger fighters.
Hey, you're
Yeah,
true.
Fighting
you heard
Hey, you're
upwards
Canelo.
true.
takes
You
the
Bud,
heard
power
Canelo
off
too.
of
You
you.
heard what
Bud,
Canelo said. He said right there.
Your
He
argument
said
doesn't feel
everybody
like
talk that shit. Everybody talk that shit until we get in the ring. It's like wait till we get in
Yup.
the ring. You'll
hey,
see.
it's crazy
And
Only
because
thing
if
he
you
now
had.
look at
it's
it,
crazy how
Bushman is saying,
everybody is underestimating Canelo when he's literally more proven. How is he the underdog and he got
He's
a
not
better
the
career
underdog. But he's
and
not.
resume?
I wish they put
That's
him to
Of course
exactly
he
why
is
we
the
got to give
underdog.
him
hey,
credit.
All of
That's
these meat
exactly why we
riders,
got to
Bud,
give him
hey,
credit if he
Bud, and the
wins.
craziest thing about it too, what you were
all
saying
of these
about
meat
Bud,
riders is saying Bud's gonna knock him out. Bud's
yeah,
Yeah,
going sleeping. Teddy
everybody
Atlas,
hey, plus the
Tim
thing about
Bradley,
the
Andre
thing you're
Ward,
talking
Shakur
about,
Stevenson.
First of all,
Uh,
I need to see Bud's speed at
you're right,
168.
because
I got
if
to
you
see if
look
he
at it,
got that.
hey,
he
I'm
that's
don't.
why
I'm
sorry.
trying to
though.
tell you, bro. He get too. See, Bud gets touched too much.
When Canelo
Bud gets
retires,
touched too much.
his
Bud is
resume
like that child that don't got a father that all the predators prey on. He gets
Hold
touched
on.
too
We got a
much.
quick comment. We got a quick comment. My brother Lord Scante, He says unbiased Brim is delusional. Bud is going to do the William Skull walk.
Show me evidence he's ever done it. Show me
Word.
evidence he's done it. So how am I delusional
What's
when
that
we have
duck
no
walk?
evidence
No,
when he's
look,
done it?
Brim.
If you
This
had
is why I
evidence
don't
and
fuck
he's
with you,
done that,
Brim.
what you say would have all the validity, and I would be completely delusional. But you've never seen that, so you just talking in a hypothetical, nothing proven, nothing factual. That's
Brim,
your
Yeah,
Brim,
opinion.
Brim.
I think when
But
Crawford
Well,
gets
it
in that
depends
ring,
on
it's
how
gonna
you look
be
at that, Brim.
immediately
Charlo, bro.
survival mode. As
I
soon as
can
he
see
walks
like
in that ring,
Jamel
it's gonna be
Charlo.
immediately
Yeah.
survival mode.
I mean, hold on. I mean, when you
Because I'm
got,
telling you,
well,
let Bud think
you
he
got to
gonna
point
walk
out.
Canelo down like he did on that stage, Clavo.
I
Bud
mean,
did that
you
walking
got
down
to
on the
point out
stage.
if
He's not doing that
Canelo
shit in
has
the ring.
if Canelo has bigger fighters like Skull and fucking Berlanga trying to survive, I mean, Bud being smaller, I don't know, bro. I think it's everybody will think that that's obvious that Bud's going to do the same thing. I'm
You know,
hoping it's
Bravo,
wrong though.
I hear
And
I'm
what
not
you're
hoping
only
that's
saying,
that,
wrong.
Bravo,
Clavo,
but you know
not
Berlanga
only
Skull is
that,
not
Clavo,
nowhere near the quality of an actual pugilistic Terrence Crawford
Oh,
is.
he's a
It
No,
doesn't
I
stud,
have
you
to
get
mean
bro.
that.
Terrence
crazy
Crawford is
as
going to be
fuck, bro.
successful
I
against
get that,
Canelo.
but
I just know
do
that
you
he's
really
better
think
than
that
those
Bud?
guys.
Do
Bro,
you
I
really
need you
think
to
that Bud's
explain
going to
that,
get
bro.
Canelo's
I need you to
respect?
explain that, bro. Because
No,
what does
Do
he
you
do
do
better
you
than
really
Caleb
think
Plant?
that? Do
What
you
does
really
he do
think that
better than
Bud's
Billy
going to
Joe
get Canelo's
Saunders? What does
respect?
he do better than Jacobs? What does he do better than Eris Landy Lara? You feel what I'm saying? What does he do better than all these elite fighters that he done already
Oh,
fought?
that's a body bag?
That's a big body bag. Bud don't do nothing better than none of those niggas. What are we talking about?
Woo! Park.
Yeah, and that's the
You
thing,
can't
Park,
say that he
about
has better footwork than Eris Landy
and that's
Lara.
the thing,
That's
Park.
cap.
Hey,
He
hold
definitely
on,
don't got better
hey,
footwork
Park,
than
and this is
fucking
the crazy
Dimitri
thing, Park.
Bivol. That's
Park,
cap.
hey, yo,
He
Park,
definitely
Park,
don't got better footwork than fucking Billy Joe Saunders. That's cap.
Park. Let
Dude,
me
I,
tell
He
you
definitely
something,
don't got a
Park.
better jab than none of them. All of these dudes are
hold
the
on,
bigger,
Park. I'm
better
gonna
men.
let you keep. I'm gonna let you keep going, Park. But Lord Scante responded to Brim, and he said, "Brim, so are you. Did Crawford have a great account of himself with Madrimov? He only won. He won by only one round. Ortiz beat Madrimov in a better fashion. Damn,
I
Lord
mean,
Facts.
Scante
And
coming
Boots
for
is
the
gonna do it
crown.
in a
hold on
better
one second. Hold on
fashion.
one second. Here, but here's the dynamic that you guys are not taking into account. See, I watched Madrinov before he fought Crawford, unlike a lot of you guys. Madrinov did not
hmm
fight anything like he had fought in the past when he fought Crawford. And then when he fought Virgil, he was stuck in between styles trying to fight like he previously did and how he
Hold
did
on,
in the
Brim.
So
What do
past.
how
you
do
And
you
mean
got
he
his
feel
didn't
about
fight
ass
the
Bud
full
beat.
That's an
way?
Now you
excuse,
can get,
That's
Brim.
you
an
can
excuse.
listen,
Yeah,
Hold on,
hold
that's
on,
an
let me
That's
finish
excuse.
giving
Brim.
you,
That's an
so let me
excuse,
finish
That's an
giving
Brim.
the balls.
excuse.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Brim,
I'm gonna be
Brim,
quiet.
Brim.
Hold
That's
on,
an
Nuke.
excuse, my
Explain
brother.
that. Let
That's
him explain what
excuse.
he means because Madrimov beat the shit out of Bud. So if he didn't fight like that before he fought
Madrinov did
Bud,
not beat the shit
then
out of
what was
Bud.
the
He reached him for
difference?
the
well,
stars.
he
He
was
had a good
beating
account
Bud
of
to the
himself and lost
punch,
a
low
close fight.
key.
You
He
reached
was
him for the
whooping
stars saying
Bud's
he beat the
ass.
shit
Get
out
the
of
fuck
Bud.
out of here.
No,
Get the
no,
fuck
you
out of
just
here. He was
you
whooping
get the fuck
Bud's
out. You
ass.
reached him for the stars saying
He
he
was
beat
whooping
Bud's ass.
Bud's ass.
You
I had
reached him.
him
He
up
had a
by
good of
2
account
rounds.
of
He
himself.
was whooping
He did
Bud's
not beat
ass.
nobody ass. That's a reach.
Listen,
That's
listen.
an
Hey, Brim,
absolute
I'm about
reach.
to body bag you right quick because I like you, but I'm going to body bag you softly, right? The thing about him, they keep
Softly.
comparing him to being this fleet-footed, defensive, Bivol, Mayweather style fighter, but he gets touched too much. He gets hit
I said I
too
agree with that
much.
though, but I said when you first said that, I said I agree with you. That's why I got Canelo winning the fight in the first damn place. But at the end of the day, Bud got certain
You didn't say
intangibles.
Canelo was going to win. You just said Bud was going to whoop his ass.
Hey,
No, I did not. You're not listening to me at all.
hey, Brim,
Ah, come on, man.
You
If
ain't
we
listening to me. I said
Brim,
Bud's gonna have a
Bud,
good account of himself. He's gonna be tough. He's
if
gonna
we
survive.
could
He's
drop
gonna put
Bud
up a
to
What
good
is a
effort,
good
but
account
lose.
of himself? What the fuck does that mean?
That means he's gonna be in the fight, but he's gonna lose it. He ain't gonna be like Charlo and got like a BIBIB Gazelles only. And I
Okay,
hate
all
that
right,
people
all
like,
right.
What the
oh, when
fuck?
Canelo
Okay,
getting knocked out,
What
Charlo,
are we
I
it's
doing?
not
respect
like
that. I
somebody just
respect
gonna
that,
just
Brim.
fight
I
to survive
respect
like
that.
a little punk.
But that proves my point even more. That's why he's going to get knocked out. If he's not going to run, Bud only knows how to do one thing: come forward and counterpunch. If Bud fights anything like he fights in his previous fights, he's going to get knocked out.
hey,
The
hey,
That's
only
why
Brim,
he's
reason
going to get knocked
Hold
out.
on. I
the
gotta
only
He's not
way
a
highlight
that
this.
pussy
I
like
Canelo
gotta
gonna
Charlo.
highlight
flat
this
out
real
knock
quick.
out Bud because I don't see the
I gotta
Canelo that
highlight
I
this
saw
real
against
quick.
David Jacobs and Canelo no more.
Uh,
That's the
He don't got to be
Canelo that
hold
just
on,
the
hold on,
walked
hold
out
on,
Bud.
hold on. I gotta
That's the
highlight this
Canelo that
because
he
just
don't got
walked
to
out
be
Bud.
that.
Listen, hold
He
on.
can
I
beat
gotta
him. He can
highlight.
beat
I
up
gotta
Canelo and
highlight
John
this real
Ryder.
quick, fellas. Hold on one
Canelo
second.
got
I gotta
to fill
highlight
enough
this
to beat Terrence
because we're
Crawford.
getting multiple comments in the chat saying this, and so that the Corvid says Park Street is right on this one, bro. We got another one where Clean Cut said Brim will not be found after the fight.
Why would I not be found if I said
And then
Canelo's
hold
going to
on,
win the fight? You
Ezekiel
guys would be
said
done
Park
listening.
Street
I
is
just talk
seriously
to talk.
cooking right now for real. Shout out to Park Street doing his thing, man.
Yeah,
Some of
appreciate
y'all
y'all.
are
Appreciate
definitely
y'all.
just talking to talk, though. I think Canelo is going to beat Bud, but I think Bud is going to make a good account of himself. You guys should be talking to talk. You don't really actually listen to listen. You only
Listen, but we
listen to
gotta. So, do you think that he made a good account of himself against Madrimov?
It was not as strong as his previous performances by
All
any
right,
means.
then. What
It
the
was
fuck
not
you think he
compared to
gonna
those
do with
performances.
Canelo? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I fuck with you,
The
Brim.
thing is,
But
how you
you
gonna
talking
compare?
out your
But
ass
why are you
right now.
comparing Matthew
If
to
he look,
Canelo when they're not
if
the
he
same?
look like
They're not the
half
same.
man,
They're
half
not the same
amazing
stylistic fighters, though.
instead of
They're not the
Superman
same stylistic
against
fighters. The things that
Guys,
Madrimov makes
Madrimov,
up for
you
Bud,
really think he gonna
Canelo
look like
does not
Superman
do.
against Canelo if he look like half man, half amazing against Madrimov?
But listen to me. The things that Madrimov did that worked for him in that fight versus Bud doesn't do.
The
So I'm
right
not going to
hand,
cross-reference what
the right
Madrimov
hand,
did and
the
automatically
right
assign
hand.
it
Do
to
you
Canelo.
know how many southpaw fighters
Canelo has
Canelo
his
has
own
knocked out or
characteristics
knocked down
that's going to
with
make
the
him
right hand?
successful against Bud, and it has shit to do with
No,
Madrimov.
but you're moving. You're moving the goalposts. Listen to what I just said.
No, I'm not.
You just said the first thing that you said that was working for him was the right hand, and then I rebutted that with saying, "Do you know how many southpaw fighters?" And we're only narrowing it down to southpaw fighters because Terrence Crawford is primarily a southpaw fighter. He done knocked out plenty of dudes with a straight right hand or a right hook. So that's what I'm saying. You just said that that was his best joint that he was using, and Canelo knocks plenty of dudes out with that.
He
So
better
that's
not
not a
quit
good account on your
Charlo.
behalf.
Yeah, but the thing is how he got to
You
that point to
cooking,
get
Park.
those
You
shots.
cooking, Park.
Canelo doesn't do it in the same way as Madrimov, and you
He does
automatically
it
like.
better. He does everything
But
better.
it's a
Madrimov
completely
don't do
different
shit better
style.
than
But it's a
Canelo, bro.
completely different style to compare it to. It's kind of asinine because it's not the exact same way to get
Park
to the
Street
same
cooking with
result.
butter.
Exactly. Canelo is on another level. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, Brim. Everything that Madrimov did that was so good, Canelo's going to do 103 times better.
Canelo
And
doesn't
if
do
he was
those
getting
things he
touched in a
does, though. But
Madrimov fight,
Canelo
he
doesn't
damn
do
sure
what
is
he
not going to
does.
survive in the fight with Canelo.
Canelo
and
doesn't
one
do what
baller.
he does. He does it a completely different way. So you got to
And
look
one.
at it the way
Oh
that
my
he does
God.
it, not
Okay,
the way
okay.
that
So
Madrimov
let
does
me
it.
agree with you. I agree with you that he does it a completely different way. But at the end of the day, do those punches land on Crawford?
I
Oh my
think they
god.
do.
My point exactly. Body bag.
Body
Oh
But
It
bag.
my
don't
who
matter
god.
does
how
I
that
think
fight?
different you
they're
That
do.
gonna
Canelo
land.
wins.
Punches
So
are
how
Let,
still
can you
going to
let
say
me
that
say
land,
this
bro.
that
for
Canelo wins
Park.
the
The
fight?
did.
punches is
How
still
can
going
you
to
say
land.
Let's
that
watch
It
one
don't
Canelo
fight.
matter
wins
Let's
how the
the
fight.
punch
So
first
gets
fight?
there.
You
What
have to talk
matters is
about it.
if
I
the
don't
punch
listen,
lands.
listen to respond.
Who punches harder?
I ain't
Mean
even gonna call
Machine
him Park
or
Street no more. I'm gonna
Canelo?
call him the corner.
Mean
Man, the
Machine
Park
or
Street is
Canelo?
going to the morgue. He's taking everybody to the
I would have
morgue.
to
Yeah,
say
call
I
him the
would have to say
corner just
Canelo
in case.
is a harder puncher. I would have
Listen,
to say
Jim,
Somebody
Canelo is a
call
Canelo,
him
harder
the
And
puncher than
corner.
Triple
and
G
Mean Machine
because
and
Triple
Mean
G
Machine
only stayed at one weight class. Canelo moved up through four weight
and
classes.
no,
look
listen,
at
listen.
good
Mean
people.
Machine dropped Crawford. He
Yeah,
dropped
Exactly.
Crawford.
you
So he
disingenuous to
was
say
dropped by
put a
lesser
solid body
fighters.
bag for somebody that says Canelo's going to beat Crawford. Come on, we're arguing about how he's going to do it. That's all we're arguing about. It's
So
about how he's going to do it.
right,
All
But
right,
I
right.
he's
hate
gonna
that
look
Exactly.
a
Canelo
little bit
wins
better
the
than
That's
fight.
how
Charlo. He's gonna look a little bit better than Charlo. There you go.
A lot bit better than Charlo because Charlo went out like a punk. The whole press conference, he was happy to be
A
there.
whole
And then he got
bitch.
hit one time, he went out like a gazelle. You can't talk about lions only and then fight like a gazelle. That's why I don't even worry about
Hey,
that.
Brim,
why
remember the
would you
odds,
call
Let
him
me
Brim?
read it.
Gazelle
And I
though?
hate that
That's
people
what
try to get
Remember
on
the
Canelo
odds?
about he
bro.
didn't knock out Charlo. How you gonna knock out this dude when he did number
Well,
run
no,
to the
Brim
mile,
hit
bro? I don't want to
Tank,
hear that
bro. Hit
bullshit when
Tank.
The
people
He
say
eye
that.
dropped
test
Tank
champion.
though.
Hey, Brim, remember the odds?
Hey,
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me read a few of these comments.
Hey,
Let me read a few of these comments, fellas. Lalo says Charlo was he was the same. He wasn't no punk, but Canelo made him rethink his life in that ring.
Oh,
That's
big
one.
facts.
that would
And
be nice if he did not like happy to be there during the
uh,
whole press conference and all lead up to the fight. I would
uh,
say that, but the
uh,
way he acted
He
leading
was
to the
like a
fight.
Hold on.
fangirl
Let
in
me
there,
read two
Brim.
more. Lord Scante 69 says Park Street is cooking these Bud meat riders. And
Not a Bud
and then
Shout out to Scante.
Should I
salute
say
to
Bud
Scott.
has a good account of himself says that makes me a meat rider? You guys are fucking clowns for saying shit like that. Like
I don't
how the
think
fuck
you're a
am I
meat
a
rider,
damn meat
Brim.
No,
rider?
this
But
you
there's
got
a
to
lot of
check
meat
that
riders on this
replays off.
channel.
So
You got
Yeah,
to
but you
check
I
that
don't think you're a meat
replays off,
rider,
bro.
Brim, but there's a lot of meat riders on this channel for sure.
And one ballers and one baller says Brim is arguing like solid as tea.
Yeah.
no, y'all guys listen like goofballs because y'all
that's
not
funny.
objective. Y'all all
So,
subjective. A
so
lot of y'all
okay,
listen.
hold on. So,
Hey,
so,
Brim, don't let him
I'm
get
not
to
saying
you,
that about
Brim. I
you.
know
I'm
where
not
you
saying that.
coming
A lot of
from, Brim.
people are
I
very
understand your
hold
perspective,
on.
bro.
objective.
Hey,
People
They
just
listen
talk
to you.
shit, Brim. You
We
got to
just
let them.
dribbling
That's just part
perspective.
of the
That's all we
game.
doing,
on,
Brown. We dribble in
Negative
perspective.
comments. Just
Let me
talking
say
to us.
something, guys. Hold on, no, no, no.
Comments, bro.
As hell, it's just that so many people in the chat don't say nothing about it. It's all subjective talk, all goofy
Hey,
shit.
Brim, you
That's
know
all.
what?
Well,
Don't worry
Brim,
about the
if they're
chat,
not
bro.
willing to
Don't
get
worry
up here
about
and
the
have a
chat.
conversation with us, Brim, why are we worried about what they talking about?
Hey, that's
Check.
facts.
No,
Brim, that's what I'm saying. Don't worry, you're talking to us, not the
You know
Brim,
chat.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
over
Leave that
haters,
shit
bro. I'm
alone, Brim.
over
Worried about
haters,
the
bro. And
men
I ain't nothing
that are
but a
man enough to
good
get on
brother,
here
bro.
and
I'm over
Hey,
defend.
haters.
hey, Rob, put
Regardless
me
of
up
whether
on
I
there.
agree with you or not, Brim, I know you know what you be talking about. So regardless of whether I agree or not, I want to hear your perspective because maybe, just maybe, you'll help change my perspective. Because
I
no
can't
shit
change
is ever
the
set in
perspective
stone.
of the Canelo fight.
And
I
one
have to
more. I
Oh
got
no,
one
you
more from
listen.
the
You've
Gooch.
already done it. That's why I'm giving you credit.
Huh, I got one more from the Gooch. The Gooch. Shout out to the Gooch. He says, oh, Brim is about to rage quit.
Yeah, he's making up some more shit again. He's making up shit
Salute
All
to the
right,
again.
Gooch.
guys.
Bro,
One question I have.
get the
He
Boxer
said,
fans.
"Brim
Stop
not
saying
ashy though.
anything
Brim
to
not gonna rage quit like Ashy Knuckles."
Look, guys,
Big
I
I have a
bag.
question.
that's what it gets on my nerves when people just be saying anything. Just talking
You
out
guys,
their zip
He
you
your
don't
guys
asshole.
have
think that,
words.
dude? Hold on, guys.
Hey,
I've been.
Brim, it's like that song that they say, don't take it personal. Oh, easy
But the
come,
thing
Uh oh,
is,
easy
is that the
go.
remix of the
they make
EP? Is
it
that the remix
personal
of the
with me though. I
EP?
don't want to take it
He
personal.
got the
They make it
remix.
personal with me. They hate me so
So
much
listen,
they make it personal for me.
So wait. Have you guys seen Crawford lately? That dude's huge.
He's big, bro. He's
He's
bulky.
No,
fucking.
he's a weight
I've seen
bully.
him.
He's
I've
He's
gonna
seen
be
bulking
him.
right
Bud said
now.
it
I'm worried about
himself.
He
he's gonna
he
be
looks
slow.
big.
Bud
His
said it
legs kind
himself
of
at
the
the
point,
press
bro.
conference that I'm
It's
finally
big.
fighting at my natural weight against Canelo. He
Dude, that's
said
kind
that
of
himself
awesome though.
on
Yeah,
camera.
slow as
Damn, that's
fuck.
a
so
body
but we gotta
gang.
ask you, but you gotta
He's
ask
a
yourself,
he's a weight
has he
bully.
ever fought? Listen, ask yourself, Brim, has he ever fought in that natural weight?
No, and that's
No,
why I'm
Damn,
I
stuck.
mean, yeah,
His
because we all
reflex,
know
his
that.
Body
timing.
word.
And
I'm
not
just
only
saying.
that's a
that, not
body.
only that, Preem, I'm gonna add a caveat to Preem because Bud is the naturally bigger skilled fighter fighting smaller men. Now he's about to be fighting somebody who's naturally his size
That fight bigger people too.
that fight
no,
bigger
but
and is more skilled than him.
he's
Because
Okay,
he's
hold
still
on,
never
hold
trying to
on,
fought a
go
hold
to
on.
fighter
I
where
got a
smaller
he
few more
men.
comments. I got a few more comments. Lord
Go
Scott
to
says
serious.
it's all love, Brim, but right now you getting outboxed by a master boxer in Park Street. My brother Edwin Castillo says,
I
Brim, you're
appreciate that.
emotional. Can you hit that emotional one time for me, my brother Preem?
I didn't know I was trying to
I'm
box.
emotional. Yeah, that is me,
Boxing
Brim.
work. So that's the thing I could be doing. I didn't know I was trying to box work.
I'm slowly dying.
What'd you say, Brim?
Inside, I'm
Hey,
crying.
I like Brim though. I like Brim though. Brim don't rage quit. Brim
Fuck
don't.
with you,
When
Brim.
he talking about shit, hey,
Man,
I was
listen,
telling
Brim my
Brim,
boy, man.
Brim,
Fuck they.
I
Hey,
was
Brim. Hey,
talking about
Brim. Hey,
shit
Brim.
with him,
Call him
bro.
out,
Brim
Brim,
said,
and bring him to the ring. And I'm knocking niggas out for my nigga
I
Brim.
said
hey, I
I'm
was
going
talking
to
about
I
shit to
said I'm
Brim though.
going to
So
coach the New Day
Brim ain't
Gym in
going
Springfield,
nowhere though.
Massachusetts in a few weeks. So if y'all want to beat me up, you can meet me at the Springfield Mass Gym and you can put the gloves on and beat me
Hey,
up. You
Brim,
take
What?
Brim,
beat up the
Brim,
205 pounds,
Brim hitting us with
46-year
that
old man.
ashy.
Brim.
Man, Brim got the face only a mother could love. Ain't
Hold
nobody
on.
trying to beat up Brim.
Brim,
Wow,
you fight
that's so
you
different.
fight Canelo,
Wow,
man. I
shit!
guarantee you
Damn.
whipping my
Yeah,
ass.
Brim. Brim.
Wow!
So,
Yeah, it said my man's.
my face again? Oh, no, that's nasty.
You
Oh
say
my
your face look
god!
like
Brim,
Sam
Brim,
Cassell?
Listen,
Oh
all
my
I got to
god!
say,
Brim.
all I
I'm
got
not
to
a
say
girl.
is
I'm a man.
Ashy
I
and
don't want
Solid
you
as
beating
T.
my
I'm
ass,
cool with
bro.
Solid as T. That's my nigga now. We still
Hey,
got to throw hands,
Brim.
but real niggas throw
Oh.
hands with each other. But fuck
Hey,
that nigga
Brim.
Brim.
Ashy. That
Hey,
nigga's a
Brim.
pussy for real.
You beating me up is like
Brim is like the Black
you
Hulk
beating me
Hogan.
up is like you beating a midget up, bro.
What?
You're gonna look the
What?
Oh
smallest,
my
bro.
Hey,
god!
Brim, give him the wide eye, Brim. He called you the Black Hogan, bro.
The
I ain't
Black
gonna lie,
Hogan.
Black Hogan. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, Brim. Hear me
What
out though.
is
Hear me out
going
though.
on?
Take away the hawk from it. Black Hogan sounds like a dope name.
Oh
Oh
man.
man!
About to pass
Yeah,
out.
Black Hogan sounds like a
Straight.
dope name. I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
don't think I'm going to use it,
Say,
but
hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. I want to bring something to everybody's attention. Today is Brim's birthday, man. Wish him
Hell
all a
yeah.
Happy
happy
birthday,
birthday.
Brim.
Brim's a
Hey, I'm
real
gonna
one,
Happy
tell
man.
you
birthday,
Salute
something,
to Brim.
Brim.
Happy
Brim.
birthday, Brim.
Happy
Is
Happy
it
Happy
your
birthday.
birthday,
birthday
birthday,
for real,
Brim.
Brim.
Brim?
Getting
I
old.
promise. Hey, yo,
Yeah, happy
Brim, I
birthday,
promise you,
man.
if I would have been
Oh,
there,
happy birthday,
if I
bro.
would have been there, this would have been happening right now. I promise you. If I would have been there,
it's not
I
the
would have
You
people,
ain't
had.
playing
though.
no
I would
gay
have went
club
to the
music,
strip
Preem.
club. Look, I would have went to the strip
Oh,
club.
Preem.
Right, listen,
whoa! Don't do
listen.
it,
I would
Brim.
have went to the strip club and had two midgets
Cash out the system, you
dancing,
know what?
two
My
midgets
cash
dancing
out the
on your lap. Two midgets dancing on your lap.
That's
All right,
Two
yo,
midgets
happy
on
birthday,
his
my
lap.
brother.
That's
Happy
crazy.
birthday.
Is that half off, Preem?
And
Half
Brim,
off, man. Half
Brim,
off, man.
everybody in the chat wishing you a happy birthday. I know they were fucking with you a minute ago, but it's all love. They're all in the
Nah.
chat. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Brim.
Hell yeah, happy
Yeah.
birthday, my brother. Happy born
I
day,
gotta get my
bro.
Hulkamania bandana.
Hey, Preem, I got my heavy bag stand in, Preem.
Yo, you got your heavy bag?
Yeah, bro. I put it up. I've already put it up. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm
solid
gonna
as
be
T,
sending some
man.
footage to
Yo,
Nuke and
T. Yo, T. Yo, T. He got that bag.
Steel Mills. Oh
You
yeah,
know,
bro. I'm not playing. I told niggas I was serious. I was
you
man.
know,
Listen,
when
I was serious. I'm not playing no games.
And
I got a bag downstairs, and I got Bob upstairs.
Hey, yo, this how quick the chat just moved. It went from dissing Brim to saying happy birthday, Brim. See how we
Yeah,
moved
man, it's
around?
birthday,
yeah,
man.
and
Shout out to the brother.
Lord Scante
They
salute.
healthy
He says,
birthday,
"Happy
bro.
birthday, Brim. It's all love and banner.
Bust some
Some
cheeks.
Wish
cheeks
you brought
tonight.
some cheeks
Wish you bust
tonight."
some.
Hell yeah.
Not today. I gotta work. No, not today.
Or
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
That's all right, man.
Get
You
some
can do it
cheeks
Man,
after
tomorrow,
work.
man,
Brim.
get one of your
It don't
coworkers
matter,
in the
Brandon.
Real
birthday
Men,
shit.
suit.
women,
Put it
they
in
can
the
all
Yo,
get it.
Just
comments.
say
tell him you
snatch up a
sick,
couple of
man. Hey, yo,
coworkers.
tell him you
I
sick,
became
man.
too
Tell him
much
you
of a
coming down with a Fendora syndrome.
You need my job for no bun. Hey, Brandon,
Um.
it don't matter. Men, women, they can all get it.
Yo,
Oh
tell him
I, I
that
man.
you
do. I
coming
do. I
Whoa,
do
down.
got to bring up
Listen,
something right quick.
whoa,
Why
Why did
you
Fondor
making
do
him
Zoo
say
whoa,
like
Whoa, who
that,
the fuck
man?
said
Yo, hey,
that?
yo. Oh,
oh my
Who the
God.
fuck said
yo.
that?
Who said
105,
that,
Hey,
bro.
bro?
What are
We're
yo.
you
looking
talking
shocked.
about?
Nah, that's
Said
what
what?
I'm saying. I mean, whatever Brim wants to do, they can all get it.
What I want to do, dog. No good. No good.
No, man.
hey,
No
yo, hey,
more.
yo, Brim. Hey, yo,
Yo,
Brim.
he
Listen,
No
Brim.
tango. No
Hey, yo, Brim.
tango.
Listen.
No
Hey, yo, Brim. Listen. I'll call. Listen. Hey, yo,
Whoa.
Brim. I'll call
No.
your job right now and tell him you coming down with the Bud Crawford cough. It's like a bad cough. It's called the Bud Crawford cough. It's really bad. I'll
No,
tell
no.
him that.
It's the Berlanga call. It's the Berlanga call.
You, you mean the
Berlanga
night?
call.
No,
God damn,
Belango,
Brim.
Belango ain't no fucking call. He's a NyQuil.
Okay, well then I think that means I'm on the. That means I'll be on the triple D call then, or the.
Exactly. Fucking NyQuil.
Is it potentially the Devin Haney cough coming up?
No, no, that's the sleep. That's sleepover.
Okay, okay.
That's a
Yeah, yeah. That.
sleepover. That's a sleep
Yeah, yeah.
apnea. That's
That's a
what I
sleep.
got. I got
That.
stage
That's
2
that.
narcolepsy.
That's the
Okay.
Hey,
cheese
hey,
doodle
Nuke, I
cough.
got
Cheese
stage
I
2
doodle
got
cough.
I
narcolepsy.
got
That's
a
that
question
stage
for
2
the
Devin
panel. I got a
Haney.
question for the panel real quick. This is for Clavo, Park Street, Brim, Preem, and everybody else. Solid as JMA says, does Canelo have the power to knock out Crawford? Has Crawford been down by a B-level fighter? Why are we doubting that?
Look, this is why I'm gonna tell you
Absolutely,
first.
No,
Let
he
he
me get
don't
does.
this
have the
first.
power for
Let me
that.
get this first.
Listen. He has the power, and if Crawford makes that vital mistake, yes,
Mhm.
Yes, he got the
absolutely.
power.
Well,
Yes,
and,
he
and
got
I'm
the
a,
power.
He has the power
he
to
has
knock
If
it
two
out.
types of
listen,
different power.
listen.
There's two types of
If
power that you got to worry
if
about. There's the
Paul can
natural power that
put him
he
in
has, and
ambulance,
then there's the
yes.
technique power that he has. The technique of being able to roll punches, rolling his body, rolling the shoulders, slipping the punches, getting the placement in, that all adds power
Hyman.
to Canelo.
I got a
Everything you just
question.
said was
So yeah, he
Hyman.
definitely has the power.
I got a question for the panel real quick. Is Bomac about to throw the towel? That's the question.
I ain't gonna lie, I
No,
think
no,
he
no,
is.
no, no. Look,
I
Yeah.
think listen,
let me
because
put it
Bud
this
is
way.
not going to quit.
And today,
Bud is not
Right.
going to kneel. Bud is not going to quit. Bud is not going.
no, no,
That's
no,
not
no, no.
in him. The ref,
This,
if Canelo
okay,
don't sleep Bud, which I
okay,
think he'll either sleep Bud or it's going to be a TKO. Like I
okay.
said, I
This is
think it's going to look like
Man,
the
Yeah,
John Ryder
okay.
fight.
yeah.
This
I
is
don't
where
think
I'm
he
I
yo.
think
sleep
it's
on
going to
Hold
look
on.
Bud.
like
Let
the
me
Canelo
John
get
said
this
Ryder
he got a
fight.
first,
dog
mad,
in him.
bro. I'm gonna get this
More
mad
like
right haters
crypto.
mad right here, bro. I'm
I
gonna
can
get.
see a quit on the stool, bro.
That's
No,
it.
bro.
No, from
Okay,
Bud, from
that's
Bud,
crazy. Y'all
I
really
can
do?
see them. I can see them throwing in the towel,
That's
but I
crazy.
can't see Bud saying no. I don't want
That's
no more of that nigga.
crazy, bro.
I
Listen,
can't
listen. I
see
can
that.
see
Okay.
this is what I see. I see Bud not getting knocked out, getting knocked down, getting
Uh
back
huh.
up, and say, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fight this guy with all my heart, and it's gonna be a war in the middle of that ring.
Well, I'm betting on the
Okay.
Canelo
Look.
knockout and
This is
2
what I see.
knockdowns on Crawford.
This
Bro,
is what I see.
once Canelo lands on the body, lands on the arms a
Look,
few times, what y'all think is gonna
Bud's
happen
gonna
after that?
back up and
Wait,
do what
wait,
he
wait,
do.
Listen,
guys.
not even
Hold on,
that. Not
Clavo.
even that,
Hold on. I
Bravo.
got one for
He's gonna
Clavo.
have
I got one
fucking
for
lumps the
Clavo.
size of strawberries.
Hold on one second. Clavo, I'm hearing a lot of people say that Bud's going to quit on the stool. I'm hearing people saying that he won't quit on the stool. Forget what we believe. Does Canelo got the power, like my brother JMA said, to basically put Bud in a situation where he don't have a choice whether he want to quit or not? He's just going to lay down.
Bro, if Canelo's got the fucking power to fucking drop bigger Edgar Berlanga, drop bigger Jaime Mug, these are younger, bigger fighters.
Yeah.
Kovalev.
So what's
Worse.
gonna happen, dog?
Oh well,
If
look, look.
fucking Yorkis Gamboa can make you do a stanky leg and
Yeah.
That's
Kavalaskas can make you
that
fall
was
down
12 years
forward,
ago.
what's
We
this
gonna
man gonna do?
we
Yeah,
gonna do
look, look,
12
look. This is why
fight?
I don't get
A
Nuke. Look, I'm gonna
5'5"
get the
fighter.
Canelo
Yuri
haters
Yorkis
mad right
Gamboa
here.
is only 5'5".
All right, look.
And we also have two bets. Hold on. We also have two bets. AFC Knuckles better pay up Edgar and Money Brown their money after Canelo beats Bud. So don't forget,
Dude,
if somebody got to pay up after the fight.
I gotta say this, dude. Crawford's getting that Billy Joe Saunders streak.
Oh, bro,
Hmm.
let me tell you why. Let me
Woo!
just,
Breaking
Like
his
I said,
face.
I think that
I'm gonna get
Canelo
I think that the fight is gonna. I think he's gonna fight like John Ryder, but man, like I said, Bud doesn't have a chance. I'm sorry.
Okay, look.
Hold
Okay,
on.
look.
Let me get one for Preem real quick. I got one for Preem because Preem is the certified coach on the panel. Preem, do you think Bud adding all this extra weight is going to affect his stamina in the fight?
Fuck yes.
Listen, absolutely.
Of
Listen,
course, absolutely.
walking around your weight class, and you say, "Oh, this is my weight class." Fighting in that weight class is a different story. I promise you. By the 6th round, 7th round, 6, 7, he's gonna be gasping for air.
And I think that's what Brim
I'm gonna tell you
was
what,
saying
because I'm
when
about to leave
Brim
and
was
go back
saying
to
that
work.
Bud would show a good account of himself early. Maybe he looks great early, but then he starts slowing down. Is that what you were getting at, Brim? That maybe Bud would slow down halfway through the fight?
You know if it's that. I just think that exercise. I'm really concerned with the reaction time, reflexes. Those are the things I'm
And
really
that's an
concerned
exercise.
with the exercise. That's the component. If Bud can show good reflexes, he has a chance. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. It's just that simple
But
for me.
Yeah, okay,
And
look,
that's
look, look,
So
look.
how long?
This is what
Listen,
I
how
think.
but
long
Brim, this is
Canelo?
his natural
Hey, Brim,
size. What's the extra
how
weight?
long
Hold on. I
Canelo?
got one more for Clavo. Then I'm gonna let you guys argue it up. Clavo,
Okay, wait.
hold on one second. Clavo, do you think that the fact that Bud Crawford's gonna go in there, his reflexes, his speed, all of that, when he starts to slow down, do you think that ultimately he's gonna? I'm trying to figure out how to work this. Do you think that he's gonna be tentative to fight Canelo? Like, is he
Yes.
gonna go in there and try to fight him straight up, or is he gonna try to like Jermell Charlo it?
He's going okay. He's gonna he might try to back up what he said. Gonna run outside his head, meaning that he's gonna try to box him up. But after a few of those shots, you gonna feel him, and you are not gonna be the same. So no.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Now,
that weight, that extra weight that
Bro,
you're
I
putting
don't
on.
think
Hold
it's
on.
gonna happen, bro.
If Canelo went up to 175 for Bivol, he gassed out. You're going up 2 more weight divisions. You don't think you're gonna gas out too?
Bravo.
Yeah,
that's a
You
good
know
but
what I
point.
look,
think
look, we've
Bud's gonna
seen that
try to
already.
do?
And I want to
Bravo.
add a caveat to what y'all are saying too.
Hold on,
And this is the
Clavo.
difference.
Hold on. What did Brim
I'll
say?
give
Brim
Bud
Hogan has
credit.
a question.
He
No,
said
I was
Brim
gonna say
Hogan.
what I
Hold
thought
on.
Bud would try to do was you would do a combination of what he did against Victor Postal, and probably try to take a couple pages out of what Sugar Ray Leonard did against Hagler. That's his only chance. Those are the things that I think he will try to do. I just don't know if he's going to be the
I
do. I don't think
agree.
he's going to be
But
But
he's
effective.
this
not
is the thing
Sugar
I can't see
Ray.
though. This is the thing I can't see. I can't
I'm
because
just saying what he
Canelo,
would try to do.
He's
all
He
the
not
will,
talk,
I
Mayweather or
hear you.
Bivol,
I
but
hear
you're
you.
still
it's
seeing
gonna
people
end in
comparing
I
him
hear
to
you.
them.
We gotta
bro.
stop. Listen, let's stop comparing the old school with the new school.
I didn't compare. I said he's
No,
going to
new school's the
utilize the
new
same
school. The old school,
tactical.
the old school. I don't think Crawford has a this much of Sugar Ray talent. Not even this much.
I'm not comparing. I said he's going to take a page from his book of what he did against Hagler. He's
Oh
going
yeah, yeah. He got to take a page.
I
So
didn't say
basically,
he's going to take a page
so
from
All right,
it.
listen, guys. I'm about to leave out, but I just wanted to end on
That
this
extra
note.
size, how can he fight Canelo like he fought against Postal with that extra size? That's my concern, and that's my
And you
question.
know what's crazy? Let me tell you something, Brim. How long has Canelo been fighting at 168? Can somebody tell me that?
For about
For a long
4 or
ass
5
time,
years.
2019,
Yeah,
buddy.
about
And he's
4 or 5 years.
undefeated.
2019.
And he's
I
Okay.
was
undefeated.
gonna
How long? Listen.
About
Seven
4
years,
to
seven
5
years,
years.
six years,
How long
seven.
has Crawford? How long has Crawford fought at 168?
He's about to.
never.
Yeah,
Nathan.
he's
That's a
about to in 2 months.
And Drake. But listen, I'm about to
big
be out. But
Hold on,
difference.
listen, all I
Parks.
got to say
Everybody
Everybody
to
is
need to
bounce.
open
Let
their
Park
David
Three
eyes.
Duck.
get this one. Let Park get this one out.
David Duck, all of the best. He even got an email belt. I at least give Bud credit for fighting a guy at his natural weight, and not only fighting a guy at his natural weight, fighting the best at his natural weight. Because see, David ain't gonna do that. That's how he got that email belt, ducking the best, not activating at 168, ducking the best. At least Bud moved up and fought the best. He gonna get put in the body bag, and I got the Frono ready for him. You know what I'm saying? Greenleaf. But yeah, Bud ain't got no chance.
Now, and now I got
I
one more
mean,
comment. Hold on, I got one more comment for you guys, man. This is from Domo, and this is for Coach Preem because Preem is a really good coach. And Preem Domo says it's going to be impossible for Bud Crawford to stay in character with an extra 21 pounds. I think he's got to go in. I think he's going to go in there to slug because he has to. And if he gets got, he gets got. You think that he's accepting his fate, understanding that he can't stay in character with all that extra weight.
Is it
But
considered
I've
extra
also
weight
heard
if
that
he's a
Bud might
weight
not
bully?
put on all the weight.
You right, Domo. That shit is inevitable. You right. 100% right.
Is it
I'm telling
considered
y'all.
extra weight if he's
That's
a
what's
weight
gonna
bully?
happen. 21 pounds, yo, 21 fucking pounds, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. Now, listen, this is not, listen. It's different in the gym. It's different in the gym. You look great. You look fantastic. Listen, everybody looks good when they're hitting the pads. I promise you that. They look good when they shadow boxing. They look good when they're doing a little thing. Hitting the back. It is a whole different concept. When you're in there now, getting hit in the body, getting hit in the face, getting punched in the arm, getting hit in the shoulders for 12 rounds for 3 minutes. It is impossible. The man's gonna die in that ring, B. I'm telling you, it's a wrap. It's over.
I don't see it dying, but look, let me tell you why.
It's just a figure expression.
I don't see no knockout.
The figure is just an expression.
I don't see no knockout.
But let me say, let me say it a different way. Let me say it a different way. Like a fat. Listen, he gonna be ass out like a fat bitch.
No, this is what I don't see. Look, a lot of people, and I'm gonna get the Canelo haters mad and shit. A lot of Canelo haters, they get mad when I said he's not stopping Bud, and a lot of fucking Super Bud fans hating on me when I said he's not stopping Canelo. First of all, we know Canelo had a hand surgery, and clearly, because that hand surgery, he's not really doing much. But he still got the pop to drop, and we gonna see Crawford get dropped. But at the same time, what did we hear Bomac say, bro? Because he said it in the interview, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be fighting in the back foot. Buddy's gonna be fighting in the back foot, but once he get hit, it's gonna be Jamel Charlo all over again, bro.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what back foot he's doing. Canelo knows how to cut off the ring. I don't care what Bomac say. He's not in there getting punched in the face. So let me tell you something. It's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is the first round, you're gonna feel him out, second round. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna turn up on the fourth round. It is going to be a nightmare for this dude, Bud. No matter how he walk back, he could walk back all he wants. What do you think? Canelo's going to be on his toes chasing him? Absolutely not. Y'all got to understand it's going to be one step, one slide, one step, one slide. It's over for my man, Bud. It's over. It's over for him, bro. He ain't going to be Superman. He's going to be Crypto.
Hey, Bram, I got a question. How good is Bomac as a trainer? I didn't really hear of him anything before Crawford. Is he good?
I mean, he's good. Listen. Let me tell you something. I'll give you a good example.
Listen, I'll give you a great example. What's his name? Phil Jackson. Anybody know Phil Jackson? Hold on. Anybody know Phil Jackson?
Yep.
Hey, listen, Nuke, whenever you go live on Mondays and Fridays, we got Meat Rider Mondays and we got Fat Bitch Fridays. I gotta figure out the rest of the days.
And right before you leave, Part, I just want to say that I like Fat Bitch Fridays, but let me just tell you guys this. I am organizing a little something where I want to do like a live fight party somewhere. I've been looking at New York, Vegas.
I'm coming to New York.
I thought New York, I thought Vegas, I thought Houston, I thought Dallas, maybe LA, maybe Miami. I don't know, but I know Vegas seems to be what everybody wants to go to.
New York.
If I go to New York, it'll be just to kick it with Preem. And a lot of people are asking me about Nuke, the face reveal. I'm coming in there just how I normally am every day, going on camera. And that's what
what's funny? Because I already know Nuke's nationality, and I know Nuke's background, and not because I've ever seen what he is.
Listen,
I'm a songwriter, and I pay attention to words. And if you listen to the vocabulary that Nuke uses, you'd be able to determine, his ethnicity, his background, and all of that. So
I actually feel like I know what it is too, man. But that ain't none of my business. I don't care about none of that.
The terminology that certain people use, the lingo, the terminology, the way you pronunciate it.
I think IBFP is a white boy.
Nah, there ain't no way. Nah, there ain't no motherfucking way.
All right, y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna check in with y'all.
All right, my
Luke, I'm gonna send them videos to your email. Y'all have a good night.
All right, and real talk, Combat said, I love Fat Bitch Fridays.
Hey, listen. Listen, did somebody ask me if Bomac was a good trainer?
Yeah,
listen, I say it this way. It's like Phil Jackson. He got the Chicago Bulls, right? And who was on that team? The best dudes ever, right? After that, what team he inherited after that?
Didn't he have the Lakers?
Yes, sir. And who was already on the Lakers?
Shaq.
Obi, Shaq.
Thank you. So you don't have to do that much coaching when you got great players around you or great fighters. You understand what I'm saying? So he really didn't do much for Bud. He didn't do nothing for Bud, man. As you look at everybody that Bomac's been training now has been, some of them, you've been like one fighter wins and a couple of fighters loses. So he's not the great. You want to call a great coach? Let's talk about John Madden, rest in peace, who took a nobody team and won them to the Super Bowl. All right, that's a coach.
Well, you know who the coach of the year is this year, don't you? Who's the trainer of the year this year?
Let me think.
If you ask me, I'll give it to Salas. But
No.
No, not Salas. Garcia.
No.
Again?
No.
What?
No Garcia.
Who?
I'm gonna see if y'all guess it. Who trained Shiraz?
Shiraz.
Shiraz.
Oh man.
The Berlanga win makes him the trainer of the year.
No, it's more than just that. I'm just trying to figure out if y'all know what trainer I'm talking
I
about.
forgot his name. I know what you talk about.
He trained of the year this year so far. He did it with Parker.
The UK guy.
Yeah, but he came from Crunk Gym though.
True.
Well,
we'll see. We'll see if they give it to him.
Right now,
you talking about Andy Lee?
Clearly the trainer of the year right now.
Hey, Andy Lee.
You talking about Andy Lee?
Clearly the trainer of the year as of right now.
Holy shit, Andy Lee's a trainer now?
Yeah, he's trained. He trained Shiraz. He trains Parker. He trains
Patty Donovan.
He's training. He's doing the damn thing this year.
He was a pretty good fighter back when he was fighting.
Yeah, because he loves to come up.
Let me get this next one in. Put down. Shout out to JMA. He says, put down the Berlanga, put down Charlo, put down Ryder, broke Billy Joe Saunders' face, tore Smith's arm. He has power to knock out Crawford. It all depends on how smart Crawford really is.
Hey, wait, whoa, hold on. Nuke. I didn't hear you saying you have a party in San Antonio. Why don't you come to San Antonio?
I was thinking about, I love San Antonio.
He listened to Charles Barkley. That's why.
What the fuck?
San Antonio's the truth, man. I like San Antonio.
Wherever you have it.
Come to Dallas, man.
The hometown of Marcos Maidana versus Broner. That was a good fight.
Listen, y'all come to New York, man. Y'all will have a fucking fantastic time.
Shit, I'm trying to go to New York. I never.
So we got New York, we got Dallas, we got Houston, and if you live in San Antonio, Houston or Dallas makes sense. But Vegas seems like where I'm gonna put up 2 more polls at different times, and then we're gonna pick a fight party. We're gonna rent a venue. We're gonna make it really. So what I was thinking is we rent a venue. We make it happen. We all go live stream from the venue. Have a great time. Have a great party. Get some chicks in there, have some food, just have a great time, and just live stream there for hours and have a good time. What do you guys think about that?
That sounds great. I can make the time.
Hey, all I can say, I hope the West Coast embrace me with love, man. For real, I never.
Oh, we will, bro. We will.
Yo, let's make it happen, bro. I'm from the Bronx, man. I'm from New York. That means I can make it anywhere. Let's make it happen.
Somebody told me to go to Nebraska, man. Somebody told me to go to Nebraska, but it's just Mills up there, man. Mills be the only one that'll come out. I don't think I have anybody else that listens to me in Nebraska.
I don't know who lives in Nebraska. The first is Mills. I think Mills lives there alone.
It'll be just me and Mills chilling. Nobody else come through.
Doesn't Crawford live in Nebraska?
Yeah, his family.
He's bro,
There's probably only 2 people that got houses in there in Nebraska.
It's a Hit Kid needs to be there. Hit Kid needs a passport.
Yeah, Hit Kid is far. We definitely can't go over there.
Yeah, I mean, not the whole squad.
Guys, if we do this, ICE is gonna get us, man. We're all Mexican.
Well, I mean,
nah, nigga, I'm coming with my passport.
In New York, I know where to hide y'all. Sanctuary style.
There we go.
But yeah, I'm
believe me, I know
Vegas.
some download clubs down here in the train station. When you go into the train station and you think it's a train station, but it's not, man. You walk a little bit, and next thing you know, you're in the train having drinks with ladies and all that shit. All right,
Patacones right there, man.
If you do it in Vegas, bro, the temptation is gonna be everywhere to me. Oh man,
I think Vegas might be looking like Clavo. You closer to Vegas or Dallas? Somebody was like Clavo needs to be there, man. So we gotta make sure Clavo.
I stay in Dallas.
I stay in Cali, bro. I'm like 6 hours away from Vegas.
Wait a minute, Clavo. You stay in Dallas?
Yeah.
Do you know Boxing Monster?
I know who he is, but I ain't never met him.
Okay. Boxing Monster.
He's Oak Cliff, right? Yeah, he's in Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff, that's my hood. Always on here.
That's
so
where
I
I'm at.
got a rep for my brother Boxing Monster.
That's where I'm at. I'm over here by the Dallas Zoo.
Oh man, it's a little rough out there, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Damn.
Good though.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that area.
New York.
Blessings to Deion Sanders because he overcame cancer from the bladder, and Carucci is supporting him. That man is a legend, bro.
Wait a minute, he knocking off Carucci?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who's
shout out to him for real.
My brother Mills says we're not having no fucking fight party in Omaha, New York. What up, Brooklyn or LA?
LA or Vegas, maybe.
Yo, Mills, we going to your house.
And look, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm okay with Vegas. Vegas seemed like to be the most thing where everybody keeps. My kids just want to go to New York really bad, and I'm like, why do you want to go to New York so bad? And so I don't know.
Now they want to hit Times Square, baby. That's what it is.
I mean, look, if I go to New York, me and you got to link up with Punch and make that happen too, man. If we do that, but
hell yeah, yo, listen, man, listen. We will have a great time. I got a squad out here. We will have a fantastic time. However you want it, family wise, even better. We'll make it happen.
No, it ain't gonna be no family shit. But I might bring my son just to have him and have a good time, man.
That's it. Do what you gotta do.
No wonder he's
There's mad love out here. You got mad love. You got mad love out here, bro. You got mad love out here from the Bronx to Connecticut. I got you.
Yeah, man. And Edgar said he's close to NYC, but it seemed like most people polls say Vegas, so we might have to do two. We might do one in Vegas and one in.
Why not? I ain't never been to Vegas. I'll go. I ain't never been there.
Hey,
I'll go.
September 13th.
The only thing LA I know is GTA San Andreas, man.
Yeah, and we go to Vegas, Clavo. I'm gonna need you to get on the flight, my brother. I'm gonna need you to come on out there, my brother.
No, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there, man. Yeah,
because I'm gonna have a little panel set up. I've been really thinking about this. Get a little panel set up, and then make sure that everybody that's gonna host the show with me is gonna be sitting. We all sit together, whatever.
That's what me and Ashley supposed to meet up, dog. That's what me and Ashley supposed to get it on.
Y'all really think Ashley would show up?
For real, bro.
I have no idea, bro. Because
listen, he owns his own business. He could do whatever the fuck he want to do.
Nah, he ain't showing
up. I don't know. I don't think Ashley would show up unless we promise him Benavidez nuts. And if we can't promise him that, he ain't showing up.
You really think a guy that's getting the Social Security pension?
I'm gonna bring you a Rolly Romero poster.
Hey, so wait, where are we hitting it at? Caesar's Palace, MGM Grand, which one?
I'm gonna have to work out the details, but it needs to be big enough to hold about 300 people. I mean, we're not gonna, it's not gonna be thousands, but about 300 people. We're gonna do something like that. See if I can get the hotel rooms and all that stuff comp for everybody that signs up and all of that, and we'll figure it all out. But I've really been thinking about it and want to make this happen. I think this will be a big deal for us at least. Hey, I mean, fuck what anybody else thinks.
Yo, man, I gotta warn y'all right now, bro. If we gonna be sharing rooms, when I take a shower, I like to get out naked,
rooms.
Bro.
Everybody got their own room, bro.
Okay, all right, just letting y'all know.
Bro,
no, this ain't prison showers. Ashy Knuckles ain't on. We ain't on Ashy Knuckles time.
Y'all gonna be fighting for the top bed, man.
Mirage's gonna want to go into that right there, quick. He's like, I want
listen. I'm gonna want my own room because I want my own room because when I take a shit, that shit ain't no joke, boy. I like to have the bathroom for myself, bro.
I go to NYC, I'm Gucci because I can go there and go back home because I can drive to New York.
I live 6 hours away, bro. I'm in Cali, so I could drive there and go home.
New York is close to where I'm at. I'm in
I hit the border of New York in about an hour.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get a suite, so if one of y'all need a sleep, you can just go take the couch and shit, whatever. Fuck it.
We might have to do two, one in Vegas, one in New York, because I've been seeing it like.
Oh fuck! One in Texas too, fool.
Yeah, we're gonna do one in Texas too. Real Talk says, "Hey, Nuke, Bunk, and Clavo together." What?
Fucking Real Talk.
Yo,
hey, who's bunking?
They can set me and Clavo together.
What are we doing?
Bro, he wants to play swords, bro. I'm good,
right? You ain't hear my man Clavo say he come out naked. Shit.
They want to
bro. Yeah, his eyes got big when I put that on there, man.
That's what it was.
Edgar says NYC, Vegas, Texas, or Miami. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do NYC, Vegas, and Texas. And that's what we'll do. We'll try to make that happen. 3 different fights, 3 different dates. And I want to do it in a different city every time there's like a big fight that's likely in Saudi Arabia or something where we can't get tickets. We're not going over there, so we can celebrate here. So one in Vegas, NYC, and one in Texas. We got to decide, Dallas, Houston. I'll probably say Dallas or Houston. I mean, if you're in San Antonio, that's how many hours drive is that?
That's like a 6-hour drive from Dallas. It's like 6 to 5 hours.
Yeah, so you can drive up from San Antonio.
I can make
so if I go to Texas, that's good. That means I can take my Calico. I'm good.
But I think Houston, I gotta sleep in the IBFP house, man. I gotta get the treatment.
No, you want some hot.
I'm bringing the Calico with me in Texas, baby.
Fuck it, LA. No, whoa. The biggest fight right now is Crawford and Canelo, and that's gonna be a stadium. So it's like,
hey, I say we hit up Ecstasy after that, man.
Say, man.
Oh,
hey,
not called that anymore.
Hey, Is it true everything bigger in Texas?
It is.
It is, bro.
Especially when I drop my
Probably,
pants.
bro.
No,
Oh, man.
oh shit! No,
Man.
I ain't talking.
I'm fucking with you,
You
fam.
can't answer
I'm
that question,
fucking with you,
Carlos,
fam.
man.
I like big Amazonian women, man. That's my type, man.
Hey, you come to LA, you get everything, bro.
Hey, listen, tomorrow I get to enjoy it, even though I already know what's going to happen in September, but tomorrow I at least get to enjoy the 2-year anniversary of Bud versus Errol Spence.
Oh, for real, for real.
Hey, Brim,
Hey,
we
no
gonna be
offense.
waving our Norman Jr. flags when the fight comes, because we really want Norman to knock. A lot of people want Norman to knock this motherfucker out, bro. Like, there's a lot of us out there.
Well, you know, Haney's not a quick pushover. We'll see.
Oh, I was gonna ask y'all. You think Chushu Karte got a chance with Rafael Espinosa?
Ooh, fuck no, bro. I mean, I don't know. That's hard, bro. That's a tall ass motherfucker.
I say yeah, man.
I need Espinosa to move up and fight Navarrete or Shocker or
I think
someone.
Chushu will be Espinosa.
No,
I need
I'm sorry.
Espinosa to move
That's
up,
that
bro.
New
He's
York
too
bias.
big. He's too big for that division,
That's
bro.
that New York bias.
Like Espinosa,
Yeah, that's that
need
New
to
York
move
shit.
up,
That's
bro.
that New York shit.
Bro,
I'm from
Rafael
the South.
Espinosa.
Hold on. My brother Country says, when is this supposed to go down? I'll try to go. So I want to do it on a major fight date, probably not the Canelo Crawford. I thought about that, but I don't know if that's going to be because it's here. It might be different, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to let you guys know more details. I got to call some hotels, maybe resorts, see if we can make some work. And I'm gonna see if I can make that happen, man, at one of these places. And if we're in a city with like people like Punch Drunk or Ring IQ or anything like that, wherever these guys are, if we're near these guys, they obviously have a free pass to come and to host a show with us and all of that too. So,
I think Ring IQ's on the east side, bro.
Okay, so if we
No,
anywhere in this
Ring
neighborhood at
is
some
first
point, because
though.
we definitely got to do NYC at some point. If
I
he's
know where
somewhere
he
around
at,
there,
but I
we
ain't putting
definitely
his
got to
business
holler at
out.
him too, man. That'd be great.
Imagine if
He
Mirage.
ain't nowhere near New York anymore.
Luke, what if Mirage shows up?
I'm slapping the shit out of Mirage if I see him. JMA says, "How about Tijuana?" They basically saying we could hit Hong Kong after
Damn, nigga said
Oh,
Tijuana.
let's go, bro.
the strip club.
What? That was a nice beat.
Yo, hey,
Hey,
Tijuana.
yo, Hong Kong. Hey, yo, you want to go to Hong Kong?
Tijuana ain't no joke right now, fam. Tijuana ain't no
Listen,
joke right now.
don't they got women in vending machines?
Oh
I
man,
respect that, man. That shit.
I'm gonna go.
I
We're
heard
gonna
they
go
got women
kung
in
pao
vending
some
machines.
pussy for real, bro. We're gonna go out there and kung pao some pussy. Shit.
No, those are lady boys, bro.
No, not literal Hong Kong. They have a strip club in Tijuana called Hong Kong, I believe.
I didn't even know that. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, and
Damn.
so I mean, Clavo told me about it. I don't know how he know, but Clavo told me about it.
What the
Pablo
fuck?
know that shit.
I think that's where Jaime Munguia met his wife.
Oh, damn.
Probably.
No, I read that she was a
there's just a
stripper
lot
at
of
that club.
Sex workers,
there's
bro.
just a
Yeah,
lot of
bro.
cartel movement
It's like
going
a
on there.
building, nothing but bitches selling pussy and shit, just like that, bro. Out in Tijuana, so it could be.
I'm married, guys. No Tijuana pussy for me.
No, we didn't go to Tijuana, man. That's not safe at all, man. I can't get ashy knuckles fucked up out there, man.
Shit, I'm not married. Shit, I'm.
Domo says no. That's why we're going to Vegas. There's plenty of pussy around.
All the chicken heads.
That's it. Domo says the whooping that Bud put on Errol literally halted the PBC, laughing my ass off. Shit funny, but I'll come to Vegas. Fuck it. I'm telling you, Vegas got to be the spot first. They got to be the first spot. Then we can talk about everything else.
Spot, bro.
And so
Let me know what
we're gonna have to make that happen.
I'll book the tickets. Even if I have to pay for my own room.
Yeah, so we'll make it all work. We'll make it all work, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. And
I'll let Clavo sleep in the bathtub if he needs to.
Nah, I want to
Listen,
sleep
y'all figure
beside
it
you.
out. Y'all figure it out. Let me know. I'm going. All right, I'll be there. Don't worry about
you're
it.
my man, Clavo. You're my man. I like you, man. You're a pretty cool guy. I don't care what people say about you.
Trust me, I don't care what they say about me neither. Shoot, I definitely trust me, bro. Nah, I don't want to sleep in no tub though, man. Nah, you ain't doing me like that. Unless you joining me.
Nah, man.
Oh man. On that note, salute to everybody. We're up out of here, man. Salute to y'all.
See you
God
Friday.
bless and good night.
Peace.
Happy birthday, Brim
Go Bucks and
Hogan.
Chiefs.
No doubt, November 22nd. Make sure you got your pillows, everybody.
Get
Brim
the
Hogan.
pillows online. Brim Hogan says so. Salute.
I'm gonna get you some wrong game, Brim.
Oh my god, bro! We didn't even get this date though, bro. That's